Thank you. Thank you very much. Good evening. Thank you. Wadomo. Elibai de Kilimono. Kale. Kale. Ego. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's unfortunate you people cannot see the picture I put on my Facebook. Maybe more I show now for YouTube. Today we are going to talk about the enslavement of our people by the palace of the Oba of Benin and the way our people are now dying in prostitution abroad. A lot of things that is happening to our people. The Oba of Benin Palace continue to steal our money, all the money that are supposed to be used for the betterment of the good people of Benin, Edo State. The Oba of Benin Palace is stealing those money and nobody is asking him. And I will continue to speak until the state government will hear us out. I want to cry out today. I'm here because of the passing away of our beloved sister, uh, Sharon Okpame, who died a very mysterious death. I hope our government and the good people of our state will listen to me. I just pray. I am hereby calling for the abolition of the palace of the Oba Benin because the money the state government is giving to the palace of the Oba Benin, this money can reduce the suffering of our people. And the palace of the Oba Benin continue to sponsor people against the government. The palace of the Oba Benin received from 2015 to 2023, received no less than 15 billion naira from the hands of the state government. My good people of Edo State, you that is hating me, I am not your enemy. This institution of the palace of the Oba Benin have been there. The British came to our rescue and abolished it. I am hereby pleading. I want people to listen to me and hear my voice. What is the purpose of the Oba of Benin Palace? What is the purpose of the Palace of the Oba of Benin? Every month, the Palace of the Oba of Benin receive hundreds of millions. Hundreds of millions. Every year, the Oba of Benin receive billions. Oba of Benin Palace receive billions of naira. All the oil well in my local government. My local government is the richest oil gas reserve in the whole of Nigeria. But look at us today. If you come to Benin, you do no longer see our people in Benin. If you assemble 50 people together in Ring Road or New Benin, out of that 50, our people is not less than 3 or 4 inside. Why the palace of Oba Benin continue to maintain this policy of chasing us away from our home, enriching himself. I cry from the bottom of my heart. If it is possible for God to hear my prayer, I don't know how fit they do this, but so fortunate that after 200 years of abolishment of slave trade, the palace of the Oba Benin continue to enslave our people, recruiting criminals, going to presidency, trying to tell Tinubu that they are our slave master. I live in Europe. I was opportune to meet with people who came from Suriname. I asked them, tell me about your history. Say their fathers, they knew that they were sold by slave masters in Nigeria, of which the Oba of Benin was the man who sold the highest slaves. If you go to Google, go and Google DNA, the Oba of Benin sold the highest slaves. I want to beg those our people who are not educated, those illiterate among our people. What is the purpose of the Yoruba Palace? What does the Yoruba Palace represent? What does it stand for? Right from time, the Palace of the Yoruba Benin have not represented any of us. Rather than destroying our identity, chasing us away from our homeland, where our father come from. When you talk, they send people like Mama P. They send people to go and report your TikTok account, report your Facebook account. People like them about Obaze. Their interest is just about how to benefit from the government, how government can give them money. I was opportune to go to Nigeria embassy. I just went to Nigeria embassy. I sit down to observe something. In Nigeria embassy, out of 100% of people were there, not mistaken, 50% of them are from Edo State. Just imagine. This palace have brought a policy that is chasing our generation away from home. Look at Israel. The Israelites you are seeing today, many of them left Europe, left Brazil, left part of the world to come back home and build their own land. But look at what the palace of Yoruba Benin is doing to our people. This is what Ogiame did many years ago. Ogiame said, Ogiame, I'm Yoruba. Oromia have told us the truth. I want to use opportunity to explain to this evening. Iyewo, the palace of the Yoruba Benin, what does it stand for? Wetin the palace dey do to us? Which goods? Everything wey dey the palace, everything wey dey parade for the palace. In the history of Nigeria, the most corrupt and criminal palace in the whole of Nigeria, in the whole of Africa, is the Yoruba of Benin palace. What are we going to do? Can we remain slave forever? I saw some people today in the embassy. Some of them pretend like they don't know me. They just pretend, but they see me, they shock. Some of them was they talk to me. They say, but if we did their platform, they would make call. Anyway, for see that boy, na so we go draw rain, na so rain go fall. Eh? Who's Ibrahim? Who's Ibrahim? Call back again, Ibrahim. I don't know. Who is this? Ibrahim? Who's Ibrahim?
Hello?
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 Yeah, okay, so I'm talking.
Your name is Ibrahim?
Yes, my name is Ibrahim. How do you know?
They live video, they do something now, so you call back.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to contribute. I just wanted to tell you. My name is Ibrahim. I'm a Hausa person, but I follow you. I've been following you for years. I live in the UK, from Hausa.
Oh, thank you, my brother. God bless
Yes,
you.
and yes, because I know that sometimes I feel like there's only one northern contributor that I've ever heard on your show. So I just wanted to tell you that I'm fully Hausa. I'm even married to a Fulani woman, but I support your message. I've been following you since when I was in university in the UK.
Oh,
That's why
God
I'm calling
bless
you my
you.
little
God
number.
bless you. Let me remove my cap and respect you, sir. Bismillah,
I
Bismillah.
don't even know if you're online. I've been trying to get you
I'm
online.
online. I'm just
I
online
wanted
on
to
TikTok.
contribute online. I
I'm
just
on.
wanted your fans to know that even from the north, we are with you, inshallah. If you want me to, my name is Ibrahim Shuaibu. I'm a full northerner. I'm not from Edo State. When I started following you, you were talking about the Oba. I didn't know if it was true or not. And but all I know is that you are a brave man, and I just want you to know that I swear to Allah, I used to watch you almost every single day.
Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah.
Wallahi, almost everybody in my
I
wife people will want to, what
I
I
want
see, I
I
don't
want
understand.
you see I want to cry. Do you know what is happening in my
No,
states?
sir.
I want to literally
No.
say I'm on life now. You know,
Okay.
in our states, in
Yes, sir.
my local government is the biggest local government in South South.
Okay.
Where there is a noise there.
Hello, can you hear me?
There is a noise. Okay, there is a noise where you are.
Okay, sorry, let me just leave. One thing once I can hear you now. You can hear me. I'll carry
The
on.
noise is affecting the viewers here because of the
Okay,
noise.
okay, can you hear me now? I'm not sure.
I'm hearing you, but there is a noise in your background.
There's nobody here. I'm alone now.
Did it make crack crack crack? Just like somebody is doing something there.
Okay, how about now? How about now?
It's better now. It's better a little
Okay,
bit now.
sir.
So I want to really tell you something. Because people are watching all over the world. You see, I am from
Okay.
Edo State. You see, in our states, since independence of Nigeria, you know they created seven. We have 777 local governments. If you want to join Nigeria Army, or you want to join custom, or you want to join immigration, you want to join any other federal government work, then they will tell you to go and bring a letter of recommendation from your traditional ruler.
Okay.
In in my state where I come from, we have 18 local governments. So this is 7 local government where we come from, the other side, the south senatorial district or senatorial zone. Then we have Ijo who's supposed to have a local government. Instead of the Ijaw people to have local government, the then Oba of Benin single-handedly carry some Ijaw community, add it to Benin community, add
Okay,
some Ijaw
sir,
community.
sorry to interrupt you. Okay, so please, can I say something?
Okay,
Okay, sir. So one of the reasons why I called you, like I told you, I think I'm a fan of yours, is apart from to commend the good work you're doing, sir, I wanted to talk to you about, because I studied law, and I just wanted to just talk to you. I know that I'm not probably big enough to advise you. I just wanted to tell you that please tread with caution, because you are going against big people, and like I don't know, but you the fans you have, you're going against people big people in Nigeria, especially that time that you took a risk and came to Nigeria. I was happy and you were brave, but I just wanted to tell you that as a brother that I think you are, I want you to tread with carefulness, because even in this law that I studied, defamation, you mentioned one day that you are still paying some court cases with the offer. I just want you to not let these people have anything to use against you again. So please just be careful with what you say, sir.
since you read law, I want to tell you something. I want to tell you
Yes, sir.
something. You know, in the beginning, the Oba of Benin sued me to court for defamation, and the case was dismissed because of lack of and something they said. They dismissed the case, and the cost was awarded to me. The money I spent was given back to me. The Oba of
Okay,
Benin
okay.
went to, just listen, he went to Supreme Court, sorry, the Court of Appeal. He appealed the case. So I brought a lot of evidence to the courts. So during this process, the court says I now prove to the court that all these things I was saying, it was due to lack of my education. That is why I was not able to prepare it very well.
Okay,
That I
okay.
was not referring to the Oba of Benin as a person. All what I was saying, I was referring to the institution. Because everything I'm
Okay.
saying is online, is documented that the palace of the Oba of Benin sold our ancestors for slavery, documented
Yes.
and accepted by even nobody can hide. There's a book, there's evidence.
You mentioned many books. You used to
Yes,
cite and reference your
yes.
sources, so that's
And
why I
number
listened to you, sir.
two, I said my father was poisoned in the palace of the Oba of Benin. By referring to the Oba of Benin, it was lack of education and not
Okay.
properly. All those what I was saying, I
Mm,
was referring it to the palace of the Oba of Benin.
okay. And thank God. Thank
So
God.
so then the court now decided to go on a decision, on a judgment. So at the end of the day, The court seek out, reach out to the Oba of Benin and say, let us settle this thing and let there be a decision. So the decision
Okay.
was clear that, listen, just listen.
Yes, sir.
The judgment says that if I heard anything about the Oba of Benin, I have to call him and reach out to him so that I have to get his own side before I come out on video to be saying anything about him. Otherwise, I will face the penalty. Then that is number one. Number two, and the court also says if I hear anything about the palace, I have to first of all call the palace, then to verify if what I am saying is truth. So at the end of the day, I go for appeal in Supreme Court. The highest court in this land is called Baland Girish Supreme Court. So I read, we went to Supreme Court say that the palace of the Oba of Benin is different from the Oba of Benin. The palace of the Oba of Benin is an institution, just like a government. People can criticize the government, but we you are now
Yes, in a body, in
when
an
you're not
entity.
yes in a bond yes entities, when you're not going against the person, it's like you're not taking it personal. So you have to come out
Mm,
and prove. So
okay.
the Supreme Court now give a judgment that look, the lower court err in their own judgment. That as a citizen of Federal Republic of Nigeria and a citizen of the world, as a human being, that I have rights to criticize an institution when I deem fit is not the way it's supposed to be. Then, and the Supreme Court also make it very clear that the lower court err by giving that judgment, that's a violation of my fundamental human rights. You understand? And the court also resolved that if the palace of the Oba Benin knows that what I am saying is not truth, not the Oba Benin as a person, then the palace of the Oba Benin have to compile the truth and bring the truth to come and use it against me in the court, to come and file, bring
Yes.
all those things before the court. So as it stands today, the Oba Benin Palace have not taken me to court. If you watch everything I speak, I don't talk the palace of the Oba Benin because most of the people that are there, they are uneducated. You know, that when you speak about the palace of the Oba Benin, it's a fundamental human right. The palace of the Oba Benin is an institution. If they say what I am saying is not correct, let the palace
Common
come to
freedom of
court.
speech. You have the right to say what you think
But
now.
everything I've been saying about the palace of Benin, I can defend it. Before, they used to use our people for human sacrifice. They used to sell our people for slavery. They used to give our people a jogo justice. Even Benin City of Blood documented how they slaughter our people on top of trees, use them for sacrifice. Is that not enough?
So sorry, I will let you go back to your talk, but let me ask one last question.
Okay.
I want to ask one last question. Okay, so like you always used to emphasize in your videos, you used to say that in the constitution of Nigeria, democracy we don't have monarchy. My question is, all the governors that have been coming to your state, because I'm not really familiar with Nigerian politics like that, but so all the governors of your state that come through, why is it that the Oba of Benin that you criticize so much is so untouchable to the number one citizen of the state? Why is it that everybody that comes has to bow down? And I don't know about Obaseki, you used to praise him a lot, but it seems like the Oba of Benin is untouchable. So my question is, if the number one man of the state almost always has to Dobale and always look up in the Sekia Pada Shinezi.
Okay.
In fact, when they say yes, they should why what is it? Is it that Juju that is working at it? That is just
No,
how Nigeria
no.
is.
Let me tell you why is it like that. You see, before the British people came, this is started historically. You know, before let me just start it from the beginning. Let me just make it 3 minutes. In the beginning, we were Asian people. We were not civilized like the Yoruba. We were never civilized like Yoruba. We were Asian people. When this some group of Yoruba people came to our land. So when they came to our land, they fought. There was a war between we and this Oba and some of their group came. There was a fight. At the end of the day, they were able to capture some parts for themselves, just like a few villages. So then now the Yoruba leader who lead them decided to pregnant one of our sister. But it was difficult for him to rule us because we were rebellion against him. Then I left to go and find other towns in Yoruba. He went to go and find Oyo. Is now the second son is Alafion for you. You understand? So now the reason why we are facing this slavery today is because after he have left and his son decided to establish an ownership in aspect of the city, just like the Boko Haram existing now aspect of in Sambisa, not in Idiguri. I'm just using an example. That's how this thing started.
Yes.
So at the end of the day, he was able to find his through dialogue to reach out to just like Shehu. Say, I will marry your daughter. We are one. The Shehu now decided to give him a land in Mediguri, just like
So
that. So that is how that palace you see today was given a part of the palace was that palace was given to him by our indigenous king. So during this process, the Oba Abini went back to Ile-Ife, where their ancestors came from. You know all those idol. We don't worship all those
yes.
idol. What we worship before was wood. All those wood we carve it. We don't all those Ogun. Those states have the highest Ogun Shango in the whole of Nigeria. But we are not the owner of all those things. So that is, he brought all those things in the beginning. All those things he brought, they don't use animal to worship it. Only human being. Then he started decimating our people. That's why you see today people of Ikwere, where with the governor Wike said I'm a Benin man, they ran
Yes.
away because they have never seen type of colonization before. You see, people of most nearly all the river states, nearly all the river states ran away because they have never seen this type of barbarism before. Horror. They ran away. Then, if you see the people of what do you call this people in the whole of Delta State ran away. If you get them, speak to them, they tell you they are from Benin. So people started running away. Just like if you come to Europe today now, if you come to Europe today, this Europe where I live today, I was in embassy today. 55% of the people in the embassy were from Benin, my tribe. Telling you this, to who came to renew passports, 55%. How many percent are we in Nigeria? Are we up to 1%? How come the people that come to do passport, 55% of them are from my own tribe? I know see that thing is very, that the thing have been
Nobody will be
existing.
left in the states now.
Nobody's let me go ahead and just give you the ending of them. So now, at the these people came, people started running away. People started running away. Because of this horror in the history, you don't mention the name. When you mention the name, your mother will urinate, pee on her body because of the horror. The name Oba, Oba mean if you mention that name mean death in our language. You say you will see Oba, just a parable that you will see death. To even mention that name, they say Nasani. Nobody dare talk about the history of that Oba in all the villages. It's now they are not trying to arrange fake stories. They conquer Japan, they conquer Sierra Leone. Those things. So now those horrors were there. People run. No, if they send you message from your community down to Benin, if you succeed coming back to your community, you go and praise your God. They will make a party for you. Nobody. If you go to his palace, you don't look at his eyes. It's a demigod. Somebody is called God on earth, worshiping him. Horror, the highest horror in the history of humanity. So all those horror have been in our people. And the people he met in the land, he systematically eliminated nearly all of them. So now the reason why we are now facing this pain we are facing today, the British, when the British came in 1897, because the man looked himself as God, he decided to eliminate those British. Just these people did not come to fight. They only just came to inform me that, oh, we are now working in Nigeria. We are now, what do you call it? We're now having a colony. He just sent people to it. He just looked himself as God. So at the end of the day, the British now abolished that Obaship, burned down all the palace, and all its associates, all their palace were being burned down. It was abolished. It was later in 1930 something that the British now bring this back, this palace. Even as at 1950 something, they were still using human being for the sacrifice. So the reason why people were so scared, it had been on record that the palace of the Oba Benin is known for taking life. He said in our language, Oba log your the day you do not wish to die, he can send you to your grave immediately. I think you understand what I mean. So those fear have been our brother. Okay, now the reason why all those governors, all those things is happening. In 1960 and 1966, when Yakubu Gowon took over power, the Oba of Benin was the permanent secretary, just like as secretary to the government of the federation, the father of this Oba. So with the help of, say, when the British people started colonizing Nigeria, the language they teach in our school was Yoruba language. Because of the Oba, who happened to be Yoruba, so the British now decided to, so, oh, we are all Western region, we are all Yoruba. They teach Yoruba language in our school, not our language. So now, so the Obafemi Awolowo was the premier of the Western region. So which Oba Benin was a Yoruba man? You understand? So the Oba, they used that opportunity to empower those all those Oba Benin and their Yoruba, empower them. Not only that one. In those days, you don't even have journalists to talk. You don't have freedom of speech. You don't have anything. They can just carry you and eliminate you. No news. As at 1960 something, nobody will even know anything. That is your end because there is no British colony. Talk about British come and fight for your rights. So at the end of the day, so now in 1979, the then Oba of Benin with Omobala, the then military administrator of Edo State, he just came and writes a gazette. You know, traditional ruler must have a gazette. Gazette means certificate, law,
Yes.
make you a traditional ruler. He writes a gazette with the help of military that the whole of this present day seven local governments, him, only him one, is the sole traditional ruler. As I speak to you today, Ijaw people have five traditional rulers. Since then, since independence till last year, they don't give money to any traditional ruler. Every month, local government allocation for this local government is almost about 260 million, not less than 260 million. 15 million, some pay 20 million. All those money they're supposed to use in paying traditional rulers in the seven local governments, only the Oba Benin Palace will just eat the money. Nobody there asking. So, as I speak to you today, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, we have oil in Edo State and gas.
In abundance.
As I speak to you today, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, all the oil and gas they bring, if they discover oil in your community, out of 100% of the what the company have to bring, they reserve 40% for the rest of Nigerians. They can come and work, skilled worker or whatever. The remaining 60%, they give 40% to the, I don't want to mention anybody name, to the Oba Benin Palace. 40%. They will not give
Okay,
20%
so 40% to the government or to Oba Palace
to Oba Palace.
as written now.
Then the remaining 20%, just listen though, the remaining 20%, Oba Benin will now even appoint his own brother in that community. They will give the remaining 20% to the brother. The brother will now give 5% to the community. When you raise up your hands, they will frame you up with armed robbery, or they will write allegation against you.
Wow.
It's just for the palace, Oba Benin Palace, to call commissioner of police. Somebody that died in the other side, they will say it's you that by that person. Can you hear me? Hello? 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 Your network is not going, sir. Okay. So, see, I just came out. I beg you, my good people of Edo State, no matter where you live around the world, I'm pleading. The reason why I'm here today is because of our sister Joy, what they call it, Sharon Kwame, who just died. A celebrity. If this lady was an Igbo woman, she would not come to abroad. It have not, the thing that came out now that she was doing prostitutes, even when she was even having a baby. Prostitutes is now our calling. Before the British people came, we were not known for prostitutes. But the palace of the Oba Benin have oppressed us. Oba Benin Palace is responsible, illegally responsible for the deaths of this lady. All the money they give to the palace of the Oba Benin, the palace cannot bring that money to give it to the people who are supposed do this money was being made for. I am hereby begging on the good people of Edo State. I cry from the bottom of my heart. If I am a corrupt person, I will come out on social media and come and be apologizing to Baba Bini Palace, say, oh, I'm a stupid man, I'm an idiot, I'm also. Please, for the sake of God, look at our sister who just lost her life. If the palace of the Oba of Benin releasing this money, billions that they give for our welfare for our people, nobody dare told the Oba of Benin Palace to come and tie roads. Nobody is telling him to build a healthcare center. Look at our sister who just passed away. If the Oba of Benin Palace brought us money now, this my sister can use her money to go to school upon her beauty. E don come out now say she was even doing prostitute around the whole Europe. I saw when I went to embassy today, 55% of the people who came to renew their passports or make new passports were from Benin, my tribe. I cry. The Oba of Benin Palace driving private jet, having private jet, having big cars. Which work the Oba of Benin Palace dey work? Which work you dey work? Why are you enslaving our people? Why? Sponsoring people to be insulting me? Why na? Look at Precious Onoche. She say she dey fight for human rights. You saw all those atrocities the palace of the Oba is committing. Why can't you come out and speak? People say they are doing, I look at Prophet Jeremiah. I am not fighting a man of any of them, but look at very dark black man. You dey fight Jeremiah. I know Jeremiah, but very dark man. You no see the Oba palace. You no fit open your mouth and talk. I am not saying you should not fight Jeremiah, but why now? Why? Let me show you the picture of our sister Joy Okpame. Yeah, show now. I mean, women. See the money wey the Oba palace dey just dey pack. Now dey see the picture. Just young girl. She get baby, she go still go dey do ashawo for France, for Paris, for dis. She dey do ashawo with baby. And why the money una dey hail the Oba palace? Oba palace you get swag. Oba palace na second in the whole world. Money wey una dey hail am put no be dem get the money. The money belongs to our own people. Do you know that if you go, I was in Benin, if you assemble 100 people, 100 too much. 50 people for Benin. The Benin people wey dey inside no reach five. Five too much. Go New Benin, go Ring Road. Say all of una make una come here, make una line up, I wan share money for una. Where you from come? Where you from come? This palace is reducing us. I don't know what profit the palace of the Oba Benin is going to gain from all those things they are doing. God, can we wait for God to come and help us? Why can't we beg the governor? Why can't we protest that the Oba Benin Palace should be abolished? Is anything wrong? The Oba EFCC, they are not doing their job. I was really surprised the Oba Benin Palace was even inviting EFCC that they are not doing their job. Eh? When the palace is enslaving. Look at the most dangerous criminals in the history of humanity. They are the one working for palace. Armed robber. There's one guy that is called Obodo Ewosabigi. Somebody told me that one day that guy, I don't want to say something. That guy is a mafia. He was, he was in our palace. The upper palace give him a chieftaincy title. He wed thug life. If you hear say something happen, now these guys, one of the number one biggie. Tony Kabaka carry go over palace, they give am chieftaincy title. You see, look at Rema father, how Rema father died, pass away. Una know Rema wey dey sing. Tony Kabaka cannot even call Rema say, Rema, we are going to help you to look for who kill your father. Una know the Tony Kabaka, you no fit come out and say you want to help Rema. But that Rema no even know himself. People who you suppose to arrest, dem dey hail you, Rema, you too much, Rema, you too much. You no know, you no dey see roads. Mohbad say be like say I no dey see. Which kind life be dis? Oh I have been so many things. I don survivor, mi ò ní pa. I still continue to beg. Look at the death of our sister. The Oba Palace is fighting for money, fighting for money, fighting for money. You no dey tire. The artifacts wey dey Lagos, Benin artifact, is more than the one wey dey the whole Europe. I no see say the Oba Benin go call say make dem return dat artifact. E no go. The Oba Benin no go say make dem return dat one, but the one wey dey for Germany, because dis artifact is domicile, because no be gold, no be silver. It's of no use. They no need am again. If na gold, they no go return am. They say na the money wey dey on top of Baba. Who will hear me who na me? You wan carry this money go heaven? They dey carry money. They follow governor, they drag the money, governor, the money, the artifact. Na my papa na him start am, na you get am. Those people wey dey fight for the Oba Benin for Oba artifacts, why una dey fight for the man? If they carry the money come give Oba, Oba go give una for inside. Oba will give any money, give una village for inside. If the Oba Benin die today, na all those money wey dem dey sink, dey put for inside bank na, they go give una village for inside. I'm calling on the state governor to come out and abolish the Obaship. We don't need am again, Mama Gwalo. Our people are just dying every day in Mediterranean Sea. And I repeat myself, I am 100% suspicious of the palace of the Oba Benin. And the palace of the Oba Benin is responsible for our poverty, our suffering. Every time you hear on social media, either the Oba Palace dey follow governor dey drag money for the artifacts. And if they give am the money, you wan use the money to help. He will give. People dey run go dey meet governor, me, this, you, family, governor this o, governor that o, like my village. Come. I wrote to governor that the primary school in my village is not good. As I speak to you today, see the village. I don't know what I no fit see am for here now. I no put am for the other side. See am here, show am for YouTube. one only dey send me about no those be about no be human being. When you gats send dem go see am, see am. No whether I fit see am, see am, see am. So na aluminium, not say na the governor don do am for me. See am, see am. For my village, I ran to the governor. The school governor destroy everything. Edo State government destroy everything. They rebuild am put aluminium. They no talk say I be Orionba, because I be Orionba, they no repair the school. Sometimes the governor no dey dey aware of all those things. No dey dey aware, and people no dey fit. Na im make me like the Osarodi Ogi. Osarodi Ogi, I get im phone number. If you know say something, you did something dey meaningful for your community, wey be say na not something that make sense o. No say make e come give you money or not try that kind thing. Tell me to give you im number. I go give you im number, you write am, baba, dis thing for our community no dey o. Una go write am, look for person, write letter. If you no sabi write am, help you write letter for WhatsApp give am, video that thing, send am for am. Osarodi go reply you, they go do am. Go to my road with oh God, no be about na im block many things. You hear well, abeg anybody wan send request, fit send request come. Dis thing is becoming too much. What is our sin? We have been enslaved for many years. You go see some our people dey call Igbo pipu slave. Na we be the original slave. Look at Owufwana, see dis girl. Beautiful girl dancing. And according to wetin dey say kill am, say she dey do ashawo work and she come pregnant. As she pregnant, na only she dey stay house. She go give birth. As she give birth, she still carry the pikin go house. As she carry the pikin go house, only she dey take care of the new baby. Only she dey take care of the old one. Before anything dey happen, she fall down, blood enter her brain. Na so dey say she take die. Why be say the money wey federal government dey carry dey give Oba Palace, nobody ask the Oba of Benin say, Oba of Benin Palace, why una dey chop dis money? People dey here now. People tell say they see me o, na so they go buy me o. Oga, I was in embassy today. 55% of people wey come renew passport, all of them are from Benin. I no see anybody raise hand for hand and say, okay, so na you we dey find, so you go do this one. See, all those people wey dey talk, even Eddie Murphy, if Eddie Murphy see me for ground, if he come near me, I go beat am, dey beat small pikin. And I go even police president, I go beat nonsense out of Eddie Murphy head. Abeg, anybody wan send your request come, we are still begging. The palace of the Oba Benin is not contented. Now the palace dey contest election, the fight make sure say PDP no win. So all the money as they dey bring allocation come from presidency from Abuja, they go carry Oba Palace own go give am for inside. The man does not care whether anybody exists. Anybody wey go against am, they go go Tony Kabaka go kidnap you. Threa ten you everywhere. What is our crime? May I use my language to talk to these people for 1 minute. If you hear Edonewe Ayire, if you hear Edonewe Igodomigodo, if you hear Edonewe Ile Ibino, I want to use 2 minutes. I will get back to you now. One another vessel. Go on na what man no be na wana. Here hagi no so die with it. Igwe no ya ribo ya we be agawe ya. No ya survive. Ani wo na wa mugie efiro. Efiro eme yobono je ni vie buma. Awa mu ihore. Igo na governor muri maseo o maseo e mana ume na ya le bai ede. Ofi gbona ya ri bai ede. Ame na nwo free no. Dimini ide. Amigo na efiro we ga wu we amigo na yi. Ake amigo na idiwe a. Why me no wan give go? Why? So wala wo wala egwani e fake no fake. E boya fe na mo gbe me wu ne. E fake no mama e no fake. We are really suffering. We are hereby calling on our Arewa brothers and sisters. Hausa Fulani, Oduduwa Yoruba nation. We are calling on our Igbo queen. Hey, Muna come to our rescue. EFCC know they do their job. Who will go fit complain? Traditional palace wey dey follow governor dey drag allocation. I never see this kind thing before. Eh? What is this now? As a human rights activist, Martin Luther King no dey talk for America. I pray say he go put me for prison. Anybody want send request, send request. Put me for prison because now you there be prison for you. I no keep person. I no rob bank. I no steal money. They will just carry me go put for prison. With the grace, which one that start. I no I do anything bad because I dey go against corruption. Hello. Hello.
Good evening, sir.
You are welcome. Good evening, my brother. Go ahead.
Thank you for your good work. Every day. Now only your channel they enter every day. Thank you for your good work. You educate me. That's why I call you second now they come now. They educate me a lot. But waiting we from Delta State they promise that PDP now we go enter that position for those state election. I'm telling you.
Okay.
They go do anything when they like, but we go enter them.
If the Oba of Benin Palace say Tinubu can't believe, he can't listen to Oba of Benin Palace.
You must be a bastard. Monkey face. Who don't bawa sungu. Who down. Who no babe.
Okay, why you dey for no insult am, just leave am. My brother, why are you insulting me now?
They suffer.
No, allow them to say your opinion. Allow them to say your opinion. Okay. Do you have anything to say? People are listening to you. Do you have anything that makes sense? Amigo, na Italy you dey abi na so Amigo na Spain. Amigo, maybe you see this boy na beggar na he dey do for front of the market, beggar. Dey beg. My brother, which work you dey work? Amigo, which work you dey work? No see. No insult am, just leave am. Just leave am. Just leave am.
Wait for the stream with in Italy, I be there Nigeria, I be there where we know where you did now.
No insult am, just leave am. I don already erase am. I don block am out from that place.
All these people, that's what they will see they suffer.
They go there be say the poverty is just making some of them to be something else. The palace just dey oppress our people. See people dey buy for river. Today when I see people 55 people, our people no dey stay house again.
Yesterday, I request. I want to enter where the other guy they insulted that yesterday. Yes. And where that place they blew. The thing they joke me, but you don't bring me up.
Now slave, you know say, bros, wait to my bros, my sister, wait 1 minute. My sister, wait 1 minute. You see, when Moses, I can't read it right for Bible, I was not there. When Moses tell in people say they be slaves, say he want go meet Pharaoh, He wan tell Pharaoh say no, they no go do slave again, make dem free. If pipu tell Moses say come look, abeg, we don dey used to slave, we be slave, allow us to just remain slave, but Moses no lis ten. Moses went ahead and deliver message to Pharaoh. You no understand? So madam, before you talk, let the palace of Yoruba Benin come out and come and explain to CNN or Al Jazeera or NTA or whatever, what is the purpose and the help upon billions wey federal government dey allocate, dey bring for our betterment. Wetin the Oba palace dey use our money take dey do? Why the Oba of Benin palace go dey collect money for each local government? Why? Why the Oba palace go come dey go local government dey sell government land? Im go dey instigate pipu make dem dey insult governor, say governor dey grab land. Make the Oba palace come tell us where dey write am put for Nigeria law.
I get one question to ask you, no vex.
Okay, go
I
ahead.
believe say you be Benin and person wey dey here so no be Benin. If I may ask one question, this matter wey dey talk for this particular place wey you dey so, are you aware of it or na tell dey tell you?
Which matter you dey try dis? Which matter you dey talk for inside? The money wey
Wey
dey
dey say Oba of Benin dey sell land, dey do this one.
Oga,
You like
madam,
your eye really reach am or na tell dey tell you?
madam, I am aware, like in my local government where I come from, that the land wey dem dey call Ukpato wards, the land wey dey call Ato, na Irediawa na im sell that government land, carry the money give his son wey dem dey call Prince Omoegbe Irediawa. Na im Omoegbe use that money take build Puncha Hotel. Many land, if you go Presco for Sapele Road, most of all those land wey Presco dey na Oba of Benin himself by Irediawa na im sell all those land. Oba of Benin no come from that villages, na government land. And I swear to God of my forefathers, if I lie, let me use my hand to bury all my children in Jesus' name. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the name of Almighty Allah.
No,
Listen, just hold on. I want to tell you something. Many government house wey dey around Benin, GRA area, Oshomole go hand over those house to Oba Benin. Government property, he hand over am to Oba Benin. Oshomole. Shomole, it will never be well with you for your life. Money wey dem dey pay to traditional rulers for the 7 local government, almost about 140 something or 50 something of them. Oshomole gather the whole money together, he go Oba palace, go carry the money go give Oba. He say lucky dey eat the money. See na the money wey dey suppose dey pay am na lucky dey chop. Just imagine. All those money, they go see oil, Coca-Cola, all oil, even Igbo pipu wey dey sell something for Lagos street, Mission Road, the whole banks wey dey Benin, oga. Anybody wey tell me say na Oba Benin no be the richest for Nigeria, that person na liar. The richest traditional ruler in the whole of Nigeria, they say they put on Oba Benin for number 3. That oga, go research yourself well again. There is no traditional ruler in Nigeria wey dey collect money for 7 local government, e no dey. No be all of us go right.
Na only 2 words I wan talk before I go come down. First, when you dey swear with your children na innocent. Na wetin come dey affect our children till today. We wey be.
If na truth I talk, forget about affect. If you affect me, affect. If na truth I talk, madam, wait, madam, no talk that one. Our people are suffering. I was in Nigeria embassy today. 55% of people come renew document. You know, I am a very wise person. I check them very properly. 55%, as big as Nigeria. And Benin people know they are not up to 1 million. As big as Nigeria, 55% we come renew passports. They be Benin.
Okay, wait, they tell you say na Oba Benin cause the suffering.
Madam, let me clear you something now, no vex. In the northern part of Nigeria, emir, for one local government, they get like 5 emir, 7 emir. those money wey dey bring come, na federal government dey bring the money. They no say make Oba palace dey chop the money o. The reason why dem dey bring the money come, make you lis ten o. They bring the money come and see the rural people dey live for the rural area, all those villages. See, so e dey very difficult for government to respond to them immediately. See, na the traditional rulers na im dey close to the people. Na im make federal government come allocate that money, 15-20 million naira every month per local government. So that money, they no say make dem dey chop am, make dem dey buy jeep or buy fly private jet o. Somebody within your community, dem no say money take pay school for his pikin, you go pay am. Somebody wey dey pregnant, wey don say money take deliver, you go pay am. That money na our money, our own money. The thing dey touch my heart. People wey dey accuse me, those people wey be say for Benin o, dem be land grabbers, na the palace na im dey empower dem. Imagine, let the Oba palace come out, come show me upon billions wey im collect, the palace dey collect, say make e come show me who dey use the money take help. As I dey talk to you so, everyday go palace, you see MTN park motor for inside there, dey come pay royalty. Glo park motor for inside there, na money o. I'm begging state governor, abolish Obaship. We don't want Obaship for Benin again. This money can change, it can help our life.
Yes, why you go say they no want Oba for that Benin?
If they want Oba, they go dey pay am salary like 50,000 a month. All those money, go dey still give the money.
The way we Benin now, Benin for the diaspora, go to the behave. We like say we dey forget our whole tradition.
Which tradition? I don't understand. Which tradition? Ogun na your tradition. Isango, which of? Tell me your tradition. Tell me, if you no fit tell me your tradition, na God na go punish you. Tell me your tradition wey dey inside palace. If you no fit show me your tradition, Ogun kill you. Which tradition you dey preserve? Show me.
I'm not a curse person, no.
Sorry to curse you. You think dey provoke me? Which tradition dey preserve? You get tradition for there?
You say I talk violent to you. Now wetin you dey talk, I take dey ask you.
No, you say you dey encourage people make dem dey support tradition wey you no know where from come. Weveboyo. Na weveboyo. No, sorry, egui. Oh, mumela, mummy, egui. Oh, wow, mummy. Your mama oppress woman. Who dey people that are pressing people, you are still praising them. Na your tradition be that one. So you go fit show, you go fit swear, posting na your tradition be that one. Ogun na your tradition. Is that your answer me question? Now your tradition be that one. Show me how that one to be your tradition.
But when Oyibo dey oppress now, what you na fit do about am?
Oyibo dey oppress us. Why you dey run come Oyibo country? They oppress you. You dey run come Oyibo press. They oppress us. Don't see this woman. See me see this woman. No. Why you not stay for your empire when they know they oppress you? Why you not stay for empire now?
In case of una children wey dey come up tomorrow, make dem no go dey receive wetin dem no suppose to receive. Na wetin our great grandfather do for God, dey affect many children till today.
Just imagine see this lady o. My local government, I'm from Oriemo local government. Since they born me courage today, we never get former major general for army or commissioner police. If you finish school, they will say me you go bring. If you want to go work for NNPC, they say me you go bring letter for Papalas. They will never give you that letter. Abiowe, who born you? Natwe Lamogun na about children, the great Lamogun. You be of your bar. Look at how the palace have systematically. That is why if you come to the Edo states, the palace of the Oba Benin have to stop receiving money from my local governments or stop immediately. How they go dey pay these people millions, billions? Our people are dying in the river every day. He say, let the dictator man, this thing is too much. At the end of the year, Igbo people they say cream, they will gather their body, money, they will bring money come. MTN will bring money come. Glo will bring money come. Presco will carry money come. Okomu Oye carry money come. Banks, the standards, what they call Zenith Bank will carry you come. First Bank will carry come. How many banks they be? All of them will carry money come. Not be that one though. All the whole oil where they do states, they know they give any other person money apart from Oba Palace. Oba Palace, why are you enslaving us? Your forefathers sold us for slavery. Now, this is not selling of slavery again. You are implementing a very dangerous policy. Our people are running away from home. You carry juju come out, you swear. Anybody will do cut again. Anybody will do a child again. Tony Kabaka cannot be cut. The juju don't kill Tony Kabaka. Tony Kabaka not the back courtist, they come palace. Come dey intimidate people. Why all this now? I bet me somebody talk. Anybody did me talk. Enough. Or I say it. Let the palace of the Benin take me to court. I remove my shirts. I remove shirts. Oba Benin Palace is responsible for the people that are dying in the river. The EFCC, they are not doing their job. Very black man or the VDM. You don't know yourself. You don't know. You are a foolish human being. These people are doing selective justice. You are very dark man. You are an idiot. You don't know what people are dying in river. Are you not seeing it? The other day, not see one boy with the shot. The boy still died about 3 weeks, about 6 weeks ago, 5 weeks ago. Our people are dying. VDM, you know if you can't challenge your palace. Nah, Pastor Jeremiah, now you want to challenge. I am not supporting Pastor Jeremiah. No, give me money. But you go to palace, you go with that, hey, you go wear a bad shirt, you put this one. Maybe you are working for some interest. Look at our people are suffering. How can we survive? Hello, are you still there?
Hello, sir. You know, the thing inside there, number one, everybody will not believe in you, but they don't know what they lose. You know what? When I started to follow, I did listen to you since so, but I go make my own research, go ask my dad, it is something years. She understand them. Then yes. From there, let me say like some people come and insult you, but they never do a research. It's not good. I tell people then I listen to it, I'll make a research. Whether you are saying the truth to, you are saying, let me say, when I made the research, if you are saying wrong, I say, see what my dad tell me, you are doing wrong. Do you understand? I'm waiting my dad tell me everything where they talk is the truth. I'm telling you.
Okay.
They will say, I'll be data state to, I'll be this one, but I need to ask question.
I think your dad tell you see they run from many years ago. They run from that Benin. And what did they tell you?
Huh? Yes, confirm.
What did he tell you?
Confirm.
Talk and come at me there.
see, my father first tell me, he said, number one, they never get Benin before. They never get Benin. What did they get to now, which say he do? Now he do talk, say he do, they get. He do. I know, say I understand. I not do for my place. They mention he do, he go to me, go to those kind of things. They get before. He come mention his son. So he said, most of us say we are young people who don't know history. Now what did they thought? If I thought, sir, say we they teach a history inside school, we go know where that's waiting. British they rob us. We don't they teach a history inside school. You know good.
Yes, God go punish you, monkey face. God go punish you. Why Tony Kabaka they find you for Benin? Why you run? You go stay for military barrack.
No, leave her, no cause her. Leave her, no cause her. Leave her, bros, leave her, no cause her. Leave her, no cause her, I beg. Allow her to talk. No cause her, just leave her, You get anything you want to talk? You be here, be here. Which court group it belongs to?
Big fool, old man will no get sense.
I mean, tell us your courtist group you belong to. Which one you did for inside? Which level now? Which color you fly?
Enough you mention. Which one you did?
Just tell me which one you did, so that I know. Now get Benin. Now we get Benin. Which one you get for inside?
so now so God will damage you and your family, useless human being. If for wait,
Where-
Kabaka carry,
which court you dey?
your massive stupid word doing the talk. You know, your word from starting to end, you don't get right from left. You know even the talk what makes sense.
Sir, you don't want to answer. You bring answer. You don't want to answer.
You don't answer
ask
me.
question,
You be
question,
here,
what
abi
you
you be
dey?
man fight.
Question. Yes, this one, I did this one. I did this
Abi
one.
be Buccaneer.
Talk.
Which one you dey? Which one you dey for inside?
You say what
You be Buccaneer, abi you be here, abi you be man fight or be which one?
they ask me stupid questions, so idiot human
Abi you
being.
be evil man, abi a looter?
For you, see, sir, wait. For you to cause person when senior you, now that cause the return to your father. I said it.
No, it's not time. Just leave am. Just leave am. Make the talk. Just leave am. Which country you dey stay?
Me,
Yeah.
I dey England like this as I dey talk to you, London.
Which lands?
England,
Not vessel. Wetin be your level of education? Wetin be your level of education?
I keep quiet, don't ask me stupid questions. As they neglect our king, so now God will punish you.
Na primary school dropout you be, abi na conductor you fit do before you come abroad?
God will punish you.
I just only ask you question, I don't fit answer.
Don't be sure what you they do for interview.
Wait, you don't fit answer your question. I know say you be cultist.
Italy. You see. For now, I don't lie now.
Okay.
He not the England. You yourself not the England.
I know that.
In Italy.
I beg I dey do na beggar. I beggar.
You see our mentality.
They do beggar for beggar more. Na Tony Kabaka I tell me come call Tony. In the Tony that boy they spoil their campaign. He was me they go call for inside. I know them. Tony Kabaka they watch me. I even call him. Wait, me I call Tony. Me I even call him. Me I call Tony. The Tony, if not Tony send them, I want know. I want ask whether Tony now you send them. I want ask Tony Kabaka. Me I call Tony Kabaka. Tony Kabaka, okay, see number here. I want answer whether I the same people me going to embarrass me here.
No,
not talk with your wait.
They are not educated. They are
Oga, not talk for the call, not talk for inside. I beg not talk, would allow me to call Tony. I want ask her whether I need to send them. To no carry, they come here call the other second guy. All of them they watch me, they don't want to carry phone. Their phone they listen at me, or they listen at me. He be a guy, small children. As it says, now people now oppressors, now they be oppressors. Urban palace, which help in the day they do for people. Slaves, they can recruit people, join cultists. So I mean they use the cultists, they intimidate people. They say they swear for court. Tony Kabaka don't die. First way use the man they go as in a cultist. This is where they move.
For what for come from Agbo?
Yes.
For my king side. So, again, when they want to do that time I was in Nigeria, 2012.
Mm-hmm.
Then, waiting my king, ordinary king go.
Hello, you're welcome.
Ordinary king, whereby.
Good evening.
Oba be pass and times 100. You understand now?
Mm-hmm.
So he told them before you go vote for you. When I go meet my king go for my present, that's what you go do for the community. But why that's why I started to respect you for that one. Why is Nana, you know, for Nana for the whole Edo state, Oba get power to say before you go, okay, this one where they call us, what you go do for the community? Why?
Now come see, if you go Papa Palace, you no carry money, come they will use man to spoil you. They say Olumide no be original one. It's not fake. They say this guy, hello mama, you are welcome.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I not could enter your life.
Okay.
So the one when I listen, so now I want to contribute, sure you understand. So
yes.
But I saw you Oviedo were here be so many this brother when they talk, when they call Baba J, I've been wanting call. I don't know when they talk just now. I say the guy na see na Igbo guy no be.
Now use na man talk and say na Oga not talk. Just wait. Allow me to talk. Una say na born data. Na Oba born them. Na born Ikwere.
Because me I know.
No, but I can't born Igbo with the data again. I been no, but I born them again. No, quiet. Una say na Benin Kingdom they be.
I never entered the land. You know, say I talk like this. I never entered
Oh yeah,
the land.
go ahead. We hear you.
When my ear, now I want contribute.
Okay.
You understand? They say, give what belongs to Caesar, give what belongs to God, or how they take pronounce and how they take talk. You understand? So, according to the word when you talk, you say, Oba, they bring, Oba, they collect different things, no? They're supposed to abolish Oba, they're supposed to abolish this one. Okay, I want to ask you another question. The king of Abi, the queen of London, maybe they still go they give the woman something before the woman died that day. Now his son 9 days now, Abi.
No, they don't give her something. Now government they pay her salary. They don't give her any money.
Okay, I government they pay her salary.
Yes.
Okay, that one they one corner. We not go fit behave.
How much they pay the king of big salary?
We not fit behave like Oyibo people. I don't know. According to your word, you say Oba they collect different things. Oh yeah, gbogbo. If they call you now, say brother emi no high where Oba or yono na. And we taba where Ogun yani to lamo Ogun yani to lie say yani to na. Brother, your forefathers, when they born you, bro, sorry, because you senior me according to when they look you so.
No, you are, even though you want to insult me, they don't feel carry the juice well for me before. I never see that. You can go ahead and insult.
I don't want to insult you, no, brother. A live video where you.
Madam, go ahead. Go ahead. People are waiting. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Don't worry. Go ahead.
You say a like a son, be lamu, they can. Emini Madova on a tradition of Africa.
I've been use broken English. People they hear you. The whole world I watch. Go YouTube and TikTok.
That one are the tradition of Africa.
Which one? Ogun. Now Africa get them. I mean, who get them? I don't understand. Listen, madam. You see, sometimes, you see, if somebody they do something will not work. If you don't tell us what they do, not work. You say that the right thing to do. You say Ogun na your tradition, be? Maybe they ask you. Go ahead.
May I chew? You know so what this God they talk. You say may I chew, make I talk. She you understand. Now our tradition we come before you see say the government of Africa, may I put am not be only Naija na im be something dey affect all the whole Africa when all the whole Africa. Na im dey suffer this suffer when everybody when the black people dey suffer. Shey you understand so? You know one thing, na we dey sell ourselves. You dey feel me so, bros? Now we dey sell ourselves.
Wait, oh, the money wey federal government dey bring every month, 200, excuse me, no vex, excuse me, you go excuse me, federal government dey bring 200 and something million every month. They no say make Oba Palace chop the money. The reason why they bring the money, go and check in our constitution. You will listen, Mana, you will listen.
I dey lis ten to you.
The money you see when Enogie of what do you call that place? Enogie of Obanosa, Professor Gregory Akenzua, and the Enogie of Igban, they carry the Oba of Benin go courts. But it's unfortunate that most of our people, they know they read book. Most of us are stark illiterates, very stark. Nobody even ask why Professor Gregory carry Oba Benin go courts. None of us even care to even look. Let me tell you something. The reason why Professor Gregory and the Enogie of Igban, their Royal Highnesses, carry the Oba Benin go courts. They say since the Oba Benin become Oba, the money wey they pay them na federal government money. The money is going to no less than 15 billions naira. The Oba Benin never call them one day say make cause they pay them the money. The money, nobody know how the money go. Now they come write letter. They come tell governor. They come tell governor say just hold on. They come write letter go give governor say, Your Excellency, if you go Eastern lands, all those Enigies, traditional rulers, they receive their own. Our own, one person just carry the whole money, he put for pockets. They consider this thing na oppression. Even Kabiyesi, you allow of Hussein, is controlling 57 villages, and federal government they pay money put. Now nobody dare ask the Oba Benin na second God, but the God not create money put for Oba Benin Palace now. This is na federal government money. Now federal government they allocate the money for us. So now they come do meeting. They come write letter to governor. I will show you I have the letter with me. They contact governor, say, Governor, please, in the whole of Nigeria, 7 local governments, only the Oba Benin say na only in one, na be God or second God, or na they call am second God. But even though they beard first God, that is not their problem now. But this money, make governors share the money the way they share am for the whole Nigeria. Even for Ile-Ife, they say they share am. For Sokoto, they share am. Not be for one man. Greedy people. Now governor come right. So make they write the letter go give Oba, their brother. Then they come see write the letter go give Oba. Now Oba say, Oba send the Iyase. Oba no come. Never mind them. Send Iyase of Benin Samigbe, and that is Oba we died that day. And the principal secretary. Then they go meet governor house. And governor come talk say this money. He come dey ask Iyase. Iyase say no be Iyase dey come that one we die. Why it is Oba? Say I go back see me. I go. Governor say stop. And they are not even paying you as Iyase. This money is supposed to be pay you salary. At least if your money too small, will be that kind 200,000. You will be so quiet. That governor not worry. Governor seized the money from March to June. 4 months. After 4 months, governor released the money. He give the Oba Benin more than 320 million for that 4 months. He carried 290 million, 300 something million. He paid the remaining of them 2.1 million. It comes, and from that June, it comes that they pay the 500,000 every month. Listen, calculate since March last year to date. Calculate 500,000 into 148. Calculate 148 times 500,000 naira times from last year March to come reach I say since 2000 last year March to come reach today, those money they no dey give am to Oba. If they dey give am, wetin the thing they do? Nobody dey ask am. No buy no. So what we are saying now, nobody can ask. Excuse me, just you will talk now. The point I'm begging, I'm pleading for the Oba Benin say the money wey dey carry dey come for banks, royalty, they whatever name they call am. Invite me. If you don't know how to use this money belongs to us. Invite me. I will bring people that are learned. This money, Oba Benin should set up a committee. You should make me as a member of that committee. I know say they keep me for inside. Each local government, maybe they build like eight flats. Anytime they deport people come from abroad, they will go dey stay there. People will not get money to start business like 5 million. Oba Benin should say 5 million for people. Every year, may carry money like 50 million. If you carry like 200 people go abroad, may they go do scholarship. Oba Benin, this money, what are you going to do with this money? Like, are you gonna Yahoo? Yes.
I will ask you a question.
Yes, I'm going to pay me. I want to cry. Go ahead.
How many governors for the, at least, since what they call you now, how many governors don't rule Edo states?
Edo State with my accountant. Are you talking about civilian or military?
Just anyone, military or civilian.
No, you specify yourself now.
Oh, yourself, who's a civilian?
With my accountant, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. Now, this opacity reduce, so when you do this matter before, so the rest governor, wait up for you.
Do they make noise? Me and block that person come up for you. Who be that one with the make noise? You want to tell me that one? Me
It
and
don't
remove.
happen before.
You
Why
say?
you say I'm now?
Wait, me and remove the person with the make noise. Who they make that noise? Tell me the name of the person. Me I block am. The person they disturb our program here. Who be that one?
Oh yeah.
More show me the person. Me I block am. Who be that one? They make noise.
Nobody make noise. Somebody they talk to you.
Somebody they make noise. The thing they disturb you. Ask the question
noise,
again.
bro. You know the hear, but they make noise. Make the person almost himself.
Bros, ask me the question again.
And they hear am for you.
Who they make the noise? I make the person stop now.
Ask me the question again, sir. Because we know it's the entire slime. Maybe not listening well.
Okay, I mean, they ask you, say, how many governors we don't rule those states?
I say 5.
Okay, you say 5. I say, okay, right now, this Oba security regime, so we say this matter, we say money matter, palace, money matter, all those things. Which regime for fair happened before?
This money where the Oba Palace dey chop, wey dey embezzle.
Who you say Oba palace dey chop? You now you talk about you make talk.
Yes. Now Shomole na he carry the money, go carry and go give a radio. He say he go lie to radio, say the money wey government supposed to give Oba, say look, he don't give am. Meanwhile, now the money they pay for the whole 7 local government carry everything go give Oba radio. And then the problem start now. Without Shomole now Ogun na go kill am.
You know something.
Mm.
We still be all of us, no matter our age, you understand. Palace remain palace, you understand.
But are you defending the criminalities of the palace? Excuse me. If palace remain palace, the money where they bring, may they solve our suffering, and you are defending it.
Palace remain palace.
No, I'm asking you a question. The way when people they die for river, so you the head of those people who don't die for river and their spirits, are you in support of those people that they are dying in the river? Me. Okay, let Edo State government make the ban over. Listen. Not vessel. Let the ban, make the ban the Oba Palace. Make they collect money again. Make the ban down. They are criminals.
Bro, can you hear me? Bro, wait, can you hear me?
People should get up and beg the governor to close down that Oba Palace. A criminal entity.
Sir,
tax collector, na dey be.
Bro, can you hear me? Bro, can you hear me? Bro, wait now. Can you hear me, please, bro? So, for me now, where I'm come from Delta State, with the Nicola Simwele, which is the son of king. The job is like Okiso. You see my king now, nobody enter the palace again because he committed a crime. Let me tell you. Nobody, even till now, my father is 80 years, nobody, they don't get cabinet again. They reject him. Nobody go there again. Then they find new king to put. So, if you see the truth, if you're a king, let that all this one say the palace, they commit crime, condemn it. Don't hide the truth. You hear me so? For my own place now, we will not have a king again because of crime where he commit. Nobody they enter the palace again. They don't get cabinet again.
If you come Benin,
my
brother, if you come Benin, they don't drive everybody out of that city. Now foreigners, na be 90%. All those idiots wey they no get sense. They use juju take dey threa ten people. Useless human being, na that palace be. Carry juju come out. Oh, if the juju dey work, why the juju no kill me? If the juju dey work, that stupid tradition. How many years? I don't come out for more than 9 years now. Now stupid tradition, that fucking Ashawo tradition. Tradition, una no know where e from come. Una dey serve God, una no know.
Sister, the person do bad, do as for my own community.
Useless tradition.
For Otago, go and calculate. But he committed a crime.
Okay,
man,
brother. Okay.
You know that seven use would die. Wait, sister, seven use.
Slaves. Person will just come this world, say one die for slave. What a bastard!
If I don't talk this word, then I feel
criminal palace.
I want
we are going to remove that palace. We are beg governor to remove it for us.
Brother, wait.
Yes.
You they talk many things. So we know they understand the one to talk for inside.
The palace should be closed down. They should close down. The money too much. The corruption is too much.
Tradition. Which one you they talk
the tradition not be our own. To even start the tradition where the palace they preach, not be our own. Ogun, the palace where they show, the tradition they show for our palace not belongs to us because the last time I received, you know, the thing one of our people, so they know they read book. Let us go and check. Ogun was a son of Ooni of Ife. Ogun was a Ife prince. Ogun. Okay, Olokun was a wife of one of the Ooni of Ife. Now we dey worship Yoruba people as our God. Are we not so stupid? Any Benin man, wherever you call yourself, they worship a Yoruba man who died many years ago. You are an idiot. You are a bastard. Because Ogun was just a Yoruba man. I'm an Idu man. Ogun was a human being like me. Or a human. Are you not a fool? That person not a fool? Look, listen. Listen, just before you ask me a question, let me give you the history. I research all those things. Number one, Shango, where did they worship for Benin? So Shango was the third son of Oromio. Oromio, na he born Shango. You will see Benin people they will go wear red. What the mother fucking crazy. We not even they worship our own people as gods. We see as we murmur for these words. We are the if I dey talk and say now the Benin people na be Hausa people and Benin, I don't know who mumu pass. Now we be the number one. Now who good now we be because if we are not full, look the name of the God we will worship. They are all Yoruba people. If I lie, make Ogun kill me. Make I say Ogun kill me, which Ogun and Yoruba will kill me. Make God take my life. Me, I don't even saw Ogun again. Because Ogun was a son of Ooni of Ife. These people don't go school and I illiterate they cause all those things. Olokun was a wife of Ooni. Shango was the son of Prince Oromio. I don't mention this. How many I don't mention just now? Osun, that is Osun Awoswonba. I will go and read the history of Osun. There's a river in Ile-Ife called River Osun. There was a history that connect a Yoruba person again. Then when it was about to die, he now entered the river. We worship a Yoruba people as gods. Are we not still
Like,
worshiping them?
seriously?
That if we are not fools, do you know that in our own land we have king that have ruled us? We have Ogiso Igodo, Ogiso Owodo, Ogiso Owa, Ogiso Obioye, Idu, our ancestors. We have Ogiso Odolige, we have Ogiso Akwankwan, we have Ogiso Emuse, we have Ogiso Erebo, we have Ogiso Evian. We have different type of king. We never one day carry one for inside make we worship am, but we will go our house, we will put Yoruba man wey die back 900 years ago. We will put am for inside house. It's in our culture. We have number one culture in the world. But you know why this thing dey motivate me? Say we are so cowards, and we go see carry Igbo man sit down. We go dey tell Igbo man say na we get the best tradition in the world. Tradition wey be say you no even know how it is come. If I ask you now what is the meaning of Olokun, can you tell me the meaning of Olokun in our language? In Yoruba language, you have meaning. And all those things, if you go to Ife, you see all. When are we going to remain stupid for say God just create us, say we'll just be stupid forever? Because if you come to Benin as I speak to you now, out of 100%, if you want to really calculate what I'm saying, I say this palace are going to destroy us. We must make sure we beg the governor to abolish this ownership. This thing is becoming too much. Our people are dying. If the Yoruba palace carry money, you put for inside pocket. The British government go come now. Oh, if they want to deport people, come. Anytime they want to deport people from any country. If I lie, in European countries, Spain, Italy, Germany, the highest people they deport now, Benin.
Where you there, bros?
I did Germany, yeah. The governor must rescue us from this Oba palace. The governor Baseki, rescue us before you go. Close down that palace. It's of no use. They are everything. The palace, in private jets. See, what is this now?
But wetin be today's date? Now today's date na 27 of August and bros. You don't see this matter where you just dey play, so where you just dey yarn for your mouth, so brother. No, I don't want to talk anything when you go offend you. Tell man,
offend me.
Go right down. Let me see, say you go knock for your door, man. Because
okay. If na bad thing, if na wetin I dey do, so if na bad thing I dey do, no vex if na bad thing I dey do, make I use my head, make God destroy me and my generation. But if na good that they do, Oba Palace and that there anybody wey be say they sure make God have mercy on una. Slave. After 200 years, they don't abolish slaves. One idiot come and say na him be God. Are you stupid?
So thank God say na even TikTok for dey do, and so people don't already record and keep.
You dey fear? You dey fear? Mandela come out fight for people. Come on, my sister, sit down there. Mandela come out, he fight for people. They put him for prison for 7 years. He come out, become president. People need to fight. Our people are dying. If you go to Libya, if they say a ship capsize, out of 100% of Nigeria, excuse me, if the Oba of Benin, they close that palace today, that they close am down, then I will go and meet the governor. Say, governor.
Why do you focus on the this what they call and the Oba Palace?
You know why? Let me tell you why. You know why I focus on? I for not talk to Oba Palace. You know why? We get 7 local governments.
Okay, Asaba can stop that constitution that they say anybody.
He stop constitution. You ever stop her?
Let him answer one question first. I thought you answer another one again.
This way die, so that we know here we get done as a position they do for abroad.
I want to ask question, please.
See about stop position. I mean they carry money come. The money they carry come, nobody know how much. They don't carry money come from abroad. They say the juju will not work. Who the juju key? Propaganda carry juju come. Oh, best the other from France. So the woman has God, all those things are all fraud. Me, I use myself. I open my shirt as an incredible as what did they call her? That guy with the tear shirts. What did they call that wrestler? What did they tear shirt? What did they call her, bros?
Okay, whether as he not do as he not talk that thing.
He
that
stop
time now.
prostitution.
So-
Dis girl dey say na you know wetin dey happen. Dis our sister wey die so wey no dey talk say no country wey she no for now do ashawo upon say she get pikin. Oba Benin stop am make no do ashawo work. You want me I mention people wey dey carry pikin dey give man dey do
but she
ashawo.
don die now. Maybe she don die.
Dem stop ashawo. Go Italy our sister dey do ashawo for. Dem stop wetin? Why you dey lie say Oba Benin swear for ashawo? Who tell you say dem stop ashawo? He swear for cultist. Tony Kabaka cannot be cultist. Tony Kabaka cannot be cultist. Why did you not keep Tony Kabaka?
Sir, I want to tell us something. If about this special ashawo for Libya, I have 7 guests now. Been the rest in my house. You hear me so for Tripoli. You hear me so, sister?
Where you for the cause, so bros?
I dey Germany here. I dey Germany, but I get house for Libya. I got 3-bedroom flat for them.
Why you would do that kind of thing? I don't want to against the law now.
No, my own. No. See the thing. I dey rescue my people with. I dey carry them. They come out if they dungeon. I know they call. I know they do those one. I dey rescue them come out. So I want to let her know that people are rescue come out without 1 naira. They not give me money. Come out for where they pay money. They in my house now. And they feed them.
If Oba Benin Palace wants to say they no close that palace down, he's supposed to invite me. Say all those money wey they bring, they come. Governor will sit down. He will sit down. Oba Benin will sit down. They will carry the money. They will use it to do trust funds. They will use the money to help people. We are suffering now. Oba Benin, don't stop. What is this now? What is now?
Nobody go fit understand tradition. Nobody go fit understand the politics because
our people they die for Libya. Now they tell you so. People they die for Ashawo house. You just say you don't understand Ashawo work. You don't know what is the meaning of Ashawo. Me they tell you now say Oba Palace must bring that money. That money, if they give that money, they give Oba. Our people not go abroad again. I go block them. They don't do Ashawo work again. If the Oba Benin can return that money to me, let the Oba Benin Palace return that money for me. I will stop Ashawo.
If you go meet the Oba Palace now, tell her say make you bring the Peco come out. I just say you go bring and come out because if not for the civilians own and for the people when they Benin, I get.
They fight for artifact money now. Now artifact money now they fight for now. Yes. Good evening.
It is Wesha.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Sister, if you want to understand our
I beg, Mona, let this woman talk. Hey, bros, wait.
The thing where they pay me there.
Bros, wait. Bros, just wait 1 minute. Just wait my start talk.
No, the thing where they pay me there, they say people no understand, say na their fight, you they fight. It dey unfortunate, say the people where they overseas, where we Benin people where they overseas, now them still there, they defend the palace. We don't understand, say Nigeria will be like this today, so now because say us, some people, our own papa them, we're supposed to don't rise up against some things that time. We no gree rise up. I make Nigeria spoil like this, so I make Nigeria day as day like this. We go see how our youth then they stand up now. If our papa then them don't stand up, they fight against some things. Nigeria no go turn as it be so.
Yes.
Make una dey grateful, say one person. This is a man that is putting a lot of things at stake. One person, they stand up, they fight against injustice. And yet a lot of una still they come out, still they against that person. Make una wey dey overseas remember, say, una get people for Benin, una family still remain for Benin there. Una fit dey Europe, make una dey live better life. But una people dey this same Benin wey we dey talk about. Are we to talk about the deploring state of the roads in that region? That alone, self. This man dey there, he dey fight for the other obas wey dey for other regions. We dey hear the thing wey him dey talk.
wetin be the benefits wey the other areas dem dey benefit from the palace, from the government? In dey talk some things here. My sister wey talk that time, in dey amazed when in dey talk about all those gods. And as in talk, a lot of us no dey ready to learn. A lot of things we don't know. And instead of us to dey patient, make we learn, no, make we gain more knowledge from the things wey in dey talk. Some people still dey argue up and down. No be say in dey fight the Oba as an individual. He is fighting the office of the Oba.
Thank you. You don't get her, Mama. Now that
He is
office.
fighting the office of the Oba. He is not fighting the Oba as an individual.
Thank you. That's
Because
the answer.
a lot of injustice they go on for that office.
It's too much.
So make una realize that. Make una realize that. Oh, it just be no. Make we take Nigeria as instance now. If one president come, you know good. All of us could talk say you know good, you know good, you know good, you know good. We go put mouth together. We go comot am. Abi no be so? Then another person go come with him own government again. If person no good, make we talk say e no good. If person no good, make we talk say e no good. He is fighting the injustice going on in the office and not the Oba as an individual.
Thank you very much.
Make una try learn some things wey this man dey talk. Make una try learn.
Mama, no verse. Mama, may I give you? Mama, no verse. Sorry to interrupt you, eh? Mama, sorry to interrupt you, eh? Mama, you dey hear me?
I dey hear you.
Sorry to interrupt you. You see, as I said before, my local government, I take make example. My local government is the richest gas. And gas, we have the largest gas reserve in the whole of all the local, in 777 local governments in the whole of Nigeria. Now my local government I get the highest gas reserve. My local government is 2,600 hectares of land. Our local government 2,000, not be acres, so 2,500 and something square kilometer of land, not be acres. Big well. If you carry Abia State, check am now 4,800. If you carry my local government too, that's will be like Abia State. I think it's big. You know, say big, very big. Okay, now if you check my local government, we never get commissioner of police from that local government before. Since the independence, nobody don't come because this is an operation. Our local government, the Oba Benin will carry him brother, he will carry 10 village. He will say input additional ruler for them, which according to Nigeria law is illegal. He just put almost about 22 traditional ruler between how many years? So now, another thing will happen. If they discover oil gas for any local government, he will come put him brother for there as a traditional ruler. Then the money wey they go bring, if na 60% they bring, they will go give Oba Benin Palace 40 for inside. The remaining 20, that Oba brother. Now greedy man, if you take 18, give 2 for the problem in the share. Or that is, we will just give it 5%. Not be only that one. Now let us start from the beginning now. You can never see anybody for our village for this local government say na NNPC oga. Anybody wey see somebody like that, maybe na a woman wey be say he come use himself sell himself teenager place, sell herself teenager place. Because anytime wey you want to attend that type of opposition, they will say you see me go bring letter from Oba Palace. Oba Palace will never give you letter. If you bring the letter come, they will carry the letter for your hand, they will check the work, they will send person go there. They say we must remain slave forever. Imagine, we don't have commissioner of police former. We don't have any military of immigration, nothing. The only thing we feel high constable, a sergeant, inspector. go the rest local government like Isha. General for army, wetin dey talk? No be only dat one. You no go see, you no go go NNPC headquarter make you see my local government person dey work for there, it's not possible. You no go go police headquarter for Abuja or anywhere make you see our person na commissioner police or deputy commissioner police. For many years we have been enslaved and be caged. No be only dat one be our thing o. The money wey dem dey carry come dey give make traditional ruler take spread help the common people, they go carry the money carry am go Benin go give Oba palace. If they see oil for our any of our place, any good thing wey dey come our local government, they go convert am to money. And they no need development, they go carry the money, nobody there. And the Oba the former Oba Benin before this one, he go carry land, government land, our wey for the farm, he go carry am, he go sell am 2 billion, 3 billion government lands. Our people, see them. If you come Europe, the highest people in many parts from Europe na my local government. You can never access anything. Do you know we have companies in Benin that can even reduce our suffering? The MOU wey dem wan sign, na Oba Palace go sign MOU. The MOU, the welfareism of our people no dey join o. Oba tired, Oba talk pe e say, Oba talk pe e say. Nobody dey even dey care about our own life. I remember when Bayelija wan sell that land, I was still in Nigeria then. You know wetin he tell them? The people come go meet Oba say, we no go gree make you sell this land o. They say, hold on, they say we no go gree make you sell this land o. You know wetin he talk? Oba say, una no go use taxi take dey work. Una maid no dey use taxi take dey work. Na so they take reply them. He said make they go use taxi take dey work, their maid dey do taxi driver. That's how I really ask me that when I get all those land. See, if you see the money wey dey give Oba of Benin palace every year, if they calculate am, it's going to about 7 billion. No be only that one o. I have the phone number of the NPDC, director of NPDC, South. They say NDDC, NPDC. I call am for my live video that time. Ologbo wey be Shekiri village, the money dey carry come Ologbo, dey carry am go dey give. You want me I call person for your presence? Make you explain am for you. Person wey dey work for NPDC. Make I call am. Make he tell you how they dey carry money dey give one person. What is our crime? Na that one we dey ask now. Which crime we commit against one particular family wey dey just dey enslave us for more than how many hundred of years, and we are still being enslaved, and they are driving us away from home. Nobody, Tony Kabaka and these guys now, they say they wan install governor wey we go dey respect Oba, wey go dey carry money dey give Oba palace, no be wey go dey care about us o. What type of life are we talking about? Can we remain slave for Oba palace? Our generation, our father for do slave. We no go get freedom for Oba palace slaves. They be empire.
The one wey even pain me, na the one wey you talk one day, wey you talk say no single senior military person from that village.
In my local government.
General wey be say dem dey take chop bread and butter for north. I don't think there's any family wey be say they no get general for north. Whether dem go school, they no get school. Like almost every family, one general.
If you go Ishaland, no local government will not get general for local government.
From their families all over.
Slave.
All over for north. So how a whole area go come dey for those states wey go be say they no go feel boast of just one single senior officer.
We will not get from our local government.
Just because say the person approval must come from the Oba palace.
Yes. That one even good though. Ijo na it was passed with Ijo.
Can be promoted to that level.
Mama, that one not good. Ijo na it. If you see what they do to Ijo people, you will tire of yourself. You know, say Ijo people get almost about 100 and something villages in Edo South. They many well. So now They tried how to eliminate the common that time during their one and they implement that law. No secondary school and primary school for their village in those days. You know that time, as at 1980, what be 80? As at 1990 something year, they no get secondary school for Ijaw community. You see, and Ijaw people suppose get two local government or one local government for Edo State o. E go carry Ijaw community, e go come join Benin. E go carry e go carry Ijaw people, e come spread Ijaw round like that so that they no go fit get local government. As at 1994, Ijaw people no get secondary school for any Ijaw village. If they wan go secondary school, they go carry water follow canoe, day never break, they go come go secondary school. Na wen military come wey dey come abolish dey come give school back to missionary, wey dey come say make private school start dey enter, na Ijaw pipu come carry their own money dey build secondary school by themselves. They go still come beg government make government put teacher. You as an Ijaw man, never, you can never join anything for your, if I lie, I raise my hand go up, let God punish me. If you are an Ijaw man for Edo State, you go go Bayelsa or Delta or Port Rivers State. Na there you civil service, civil servant, anything. Oba of Benin block everything. You see na him get, he say we be slaves. Na him get the land, na him what we God give we as slave to him. That is the Oba Adediawa. Don't know what we don't even know which offense. That's what me asking them. I say, cool, look, this tradition you are talking about, your tradition. We want to know more about the history of your tradition. We want to know. Do you have tradition? Do you have tradition? You don't even know what you are saying with your mouth. Tradition. Oromila. Do you know who's Oromila? Do you know the history of Oromila? They don't even know. If una no fit read book, una go dey look YouTube. Write the history of deities in the Yoruba land. Take history na. Where the one wey our forefather get, those one na devil, na the one dey bring come for Yoruba, na him be God. You dey talk say you no know your history. Say I dey challenge who? I have nothing to say. Like I was in Nigeria, they say make I come say sorry to Oba. For what reason am I fighting the Oba of Benin? The question we are asking now, the governor should come and close down that money wey dey give Oba Palace. It's of no use. That money should be used to help our people who are being deported. The money is billions. We are having one yahoo. People are
my
dying.
sister wey bin talk that time, they talk say no be Benin people generate Yoruba no be Benin people generate Yoruba people.
How?
You see,
Abi na the Oba come from Yoruba land. They no go school. Na illiteracy dey worry them. Illiteracy.
Na the thing wey she talk that time be that. You know, even
I have a question.
a lot of Yoruba people say
still there.
she don't come out, you know. A lot of Yoruba people say no understand till date how Yoruba people take dey for Benin. Now on this your program, on this your life, na him I realize say even villages dey for Edo wey be say na Yoruba people full there.
Huh? I say, you know that man wey dey come from Ife together, me and my car before I talk on him name, Kabiyesi, the Oluwawore, the Oba Oluwogbe the second, it's an Oba. 57 villages na him dey control and they speak Yoruba for nearly all. Na Yoruba language they speak. 57 Kabiyesi o.
How development one day that time?
You say me development dey.
How development one day that time?
You know wetin Erejawa do?
Control 57.
You know wetin Erejawa do? You know wetin Erejawa do to the man? I say sorry, not the man, Kabiyesi. Very nice. God. Why be say people wey good God no, they know the people. You know this of Ofosu na Yoruba language. Or I know some people pronounce am well. Ofosu na Yoruba. If you go Lagos, the village, the town dey along the road. Na boundary between Ondo and Edo. the river separate that place. Okay, now this of Osu. Now that Oromi or elder brother Kabiyesi, now in that place they under in those days. Oh. Then because say Obarede was say they grand they break a granite for there, he go put him brother for there. But 14 years ago, maybe 50, he go put him brother for there. Say that one be tradition. Imagine. Now the territory of the elder brother. Oh. Then another territory again, see local. See local, then they call that one. See go put another of him brother for there. Not that one not even do. The government reserve we did for that where Kabiyesi for the do king by the rights. He can't go carry knife up. You ask me. They don't even know about Minico carrying knife for get one country they call Nigeria Institute for Palm Research. Carry them on that place. This people don't even know. He sell that land for billions of naira. Now government reserve where they the community of another local government where Kabiyesi dey. He sell land. So where the Kabiyesi come no, they come na Kabiyesi come run go court. When they don't go court now, you know as they go now. Then they come settle out of court say make knife for carry the meal wey they produce all those meal they come put down for our make they come put the meal for the land. Maybe they use the land they do. They will come harvest the palm tree. They will kind of go another side of their northeast. They will kind of go another place. They just put that company to block that place, make that place never develop forever and ever. If they were punish those people to that extent. I know put it I will swear for every time. Then of recent by the left again, by the left. This one what now 35,000 hectares of land, 35,000. We just sell land for 100 years, and every year they carry money go they give about Benin Palace for rights. Oh, we don't die that one. If who send the same who said there, so not very so bros. The same who send there by the left. Just hold on 1 second, sir. 1 second. You feel no problem, you can go. We'll talk tomorrow. So for the hold on, my brother. For the other right side, government land again. They don't say go sell land. Oga, hold on. They don't say go sell another government land again. Now these people can't go court. Now the matter see the court. Now they be near court. They carry these people. They just why you do this now? They could just carry land. They will sell land for 5 billion.
Mona allow another person talk. Okay.
Oh yeah, talk.
As you say the talk, you know be small picking again. You understand? You see, and the mama T babe also. You see, if una dey talk.
You talk your own. If you don't get your own, you want to go down.
The whole world.
Talk your own.
The whole world now they listen to una. You understand? Stop deceiving the people. Oba of Benin no dey receive allocation from government. The Obaseki wey dey get allocation from government, wey no dey use the money do anything. You no talk about am. So now Obaseki need to dey chop money.
Okay, not vessel. How much? I beg I want answer.
Now Oba dey do administrative.
Okay, I want to answer one question. How much?
Wetin Oba do you?
Okay, you listen to me. How much local government? How many percent for local government allocation that they give traditional ruler? How many percent?
See, if you
answer the question.
Say people know they read, you they say people know they read, you they say people know they read. As you don't talk am so, money where they go palace, you supposed to tell the public now. Say, see how many percentage.
Okay, my general public, the money where over palace they chop. May I explain for you? You know go wait.
Go bring some oil money go come. No be government they sign them.
Okay, you go wait. My brother, not vessel.
What is the role of waiting Oba do you? Waiting Oba
okay, you ask me question.
Monkey face. Waiting Oba do you?
You ask me question, make I answer them for you. My brother.
Talk rubbish. You don't like
okay, you know go wait me answer your question. I go block you if you don't want wait.
This one.
You ask me question, me I put answer for you now. My
the T-babes wey no see get sense. They talk rubbish.
Now you not get sense,
For
you not get sense.
For Nigeria,
government get their land. Government land, it's there everywhere.
I don't block you because you dey talk nonsense from your mouth. You no get control. You know, if you even watch me, get talk say you wan even come talk nonsense here. I wan explain how much Oba Palace dey chop for you. See, make I prove am. Document all these things dey now wey dey take dey pay the money. Our people dey die for river every day, dey insult another person also. Why you no go ask the palace say why they eat the money? Our youth no dey again. Which youth? Na people wey small youth wey remain, na dey recruit make dem go dey sell land. They no get any meaningful God.
Can I talk?
Go ahead and talk.
All right, thank you so much. You've been doing a wonderful job. I've been following you for a very long time.
Oga, wait me, my auntie, hold on, sir. You will talk now. I no go disturb you. Oga, hold on 1 second. Madam, what you talk?
If you get one man wey Italy or so, you wan talk something since him dey there.
Wetin be name?
Na him dey above me, so
okay.
Yes, he get something wey
Make
he
dem talk.
try.
Yeah, make one by one. One talk one by one. One talk one by one. Oga, talk.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Now, question. I know that there is some people that try to defend the king. So that is the reason why we want to ask them some question. It's good to defend king, but if you never see who died for Christ, who created the whole world, I don't see the reason why somebody go defend waiting no favor him. They say they ask question whether if he Oba is the cause of people that die in sea and the Libya road. And most of them forget that anytime anybody that want to contest for presidential candidate or governor must come to them then discuss. If he speak for the people, mean that he don't have the power to save the people life. The second thing that I try to ask them, I know that many people that try to defend him, they are in different countries. I want them to tell me one company of pure water because it's very something common in that country. Because I believe, say, if you have a company pure water, you can employ 10 people. They may not enter that sea. So that is my question, but I know say some of them have go out.
No problem.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Madam, who say you want to talk to somebody? The next person talk.
Hello.
No,
you're welcome, sir.
Can I come in?
Yes, come in, sir.
Yeah, my brother, I really want to appreciate you for the good job you are doing. I know it's just a matter of time. Your people will begin to appreciate you because they are trying to expose so many things. Your exposure will go a long way in alleviating your people. It will liberate them from the shackles of poverty. I respect the palace where they're right. I respect the Oba. But what you are trying to point out now is the injustice going on in the palace.
Yes.
You are not talking this matter personal. You have no issue with the man. You have no issue with the Oba, but you have an issue with the palace, the institution. Corruption. When you talk about the local government allocation, I can see the area you are coming from.
Yes.
How a large chunk of the local government allocation is being given to the Oba, thereby depriving the people the benefit of having that allocation.
Yes.
I have been to Edo State. I must be sincere with you. When I visited Benin, I was shocked with what I saw. Lack of development, untarred road, deplorable state of so many infrastructures over there. I can liken Benin to Lokoja. Kogi State and the Edo State are the worst state you can think of in Nigeria.
How? In terms of what?
In terms of development, in terms of quality development. And
no, this governor is trying. No. This governor has done 100% is
doing wonderfully well. I've been following his program. Yeah. Now, I want to urge you to keep it up. It's a matter of time. I believe your people will begin to see reasons why they should abolish the Obaship.
It's 100%. If they don't,
And when it
to
is done,
abolish it.
they will see the benefit. A lot of development will come up there. This thing hardly happens in Igbo land. That is why they say Igbo don't have king, because
They should
Igbos
abolish
are
that Oba
Republican
very
in nature.
fast. If they don't abolish him, that we will not exist again. Oh. In the next
Thank you.
20 years, all our villages have been sold by this Oba palace. We become
You're right.
stateless. You
You're
don't
right.
know that, man. If you come to Benin City, let me clear you, I was in Benin. You gather people in the new Benin markets. You ask how many Benin person there is, not up. Out of 50, you only see 2 for inside. And that 2, na ticket they cut. What is going on?
Very bad.
In
Very
your,
bad.
can you go to Enugu, you say you are looking for, is it that now only Hausa people you're there everywhere, now only 2 will be Igbo for inside out of 50. But they don't say they never ban Igbo for Benin. I just did imagine me where the population there. You know,
Don't
say
mind them.
now
They
Delta.
cannot do that now. They cannot do that. It's not possible.
No population.
It's not possible.
It's ends.
It's not possible.
It end finally.
Just keep doing their work.
People,
Keep
if you want
doing
to
your
see
work.
Benin people, if you want not
watching
vessel,
you.
if you want to see Benin youths or Benin, see,
Yes.
I went to Nigeria that day.
Yes.
If you go Lagos, you see many of our youth are there, frustrated.
Okay.
If you go Togo, if you go Benin Republic, our people
God.
just food there. They food there.
Oh my God.
I've been a Ghana, you want
Very
to talk?
Very unfortunate.
We don't get youth for house. And those one wey dey for Ghana, dey for African country, all those one don't know, they watch me, they will come and say thank you. But those one wey they do conductor, wey they take enter abroad, now those one na their brain don't knock. Their brain don stiff. They say they swear for me. They say I will die for 7 days. 8 years I never die. 8 years I still dey alive. 8 years.
I know when you came back to Nigeria now. I've been monitoring you. I've been following you up now. I went to Benin. What I saw in Benin, it was a nice show. I cannot believe it, honestly.
They should bring that money. You know what I'm fighting for now, sir? The Oba Palace should return since 2015 to 2023. More than 15 billion, close to 15 billion. Let the Oba Palace return that money.
Can you imagine that?
If you don't return that money, we're supposed to sue that palace to court, that criminal entity. Do you know all those 196 of the traditional rulers that took 96 of them? I don't want to say something. They are my, so many of them are my good friends. We talk every day on the phone. Before, when I started this, none of them can carry phone and call me. They will peace for body. Now they will even call me. They will insult the Pharaoh voice. There's anything they tell me. Anything they tell me.
Oba's Palace is not a government institution. We have the governor. We have the state assembly. We have the local government.
No, they support APCO. They go meet Buhari for Abuja. Now them I want to talk. They go meet Buhari. Oba Palace go meet Buhari. No be Buhari they call am Tinubu. They say you don't need down. They say me Tinubu. They say na dying you they die. So he don't suffer for 8 years. Now me not let something like that happen. They call it beg. Just imagine Tinubu can't carry army come and do things. The election they need for Kogi and the thing they backfire.
Exactly.
That one will feel work for it. See me they talk that thing where they work palace. So once they just announce results, they ring election, you give APC, you come out, they will say make a PDP, may they work, may accept faith in good faith, just like P2B.
PDP will still win. PDP will win. Hands down. Just watch it now.
The only hope we get once APC win, God forbid, they'll say their plan work. Now I just give example. You know what they will do? What they will do? Be say Tony Kabaka and I will be commissioner of police. You will see. That time Oba Palace, they will see me they will carry money because they see me the way they carry Umaru Diko call that time, put on for side coffee. They will see me they go carry me come from abroad. They will say me mafia put me for coffee. It's never noticeable. The money don't do anyhow. You know, so that one not go school. They call them Pakumiza. Anything with if they want campaign, they'll say anything where our about tell us we could do. Now we go do now. Once they all bring budget, I will go show the about business. See budget to us. Oh, this boy, eh?
Bros, I beg.
This boy
Just
really
keep it up, my
just.
brother. Keep it up. God will
Wait,
see you
me,
through.
me they wait
Okay?
for them. They come carry juju come out again. The juju the first way don't expire. I need new one.
They be God. They are not God now. They are not God.
Oga,
Honestly.
as
They
we
are not
talk,
God.
so now if you go to Libya,
God, let me tell you, God will use you to liberate Libya people. Just watch it. Give it the space of 2-3 years now. Their eyes go begin to open.
that man,
People are
that
watching
palace
you now.
must go
People are watching
down.
you.
You don't want
And they
time
know
again.
the truth.
They know.
They know the
They
truth.
fear to talk.
Yes. They know the truth.
We must be free.
Sorry.
Thank you very much. Good night.
Thank you so much. I
Good
appreciate
night.
you.
Good night. We need freedom.
Well done. Well done. Well
We
done.
need freedom from Oba Palace.
Honestly.
Next person.
Ogiso, my brother.
God bless you.
Good morning.
Yes. We need freedom. 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 Our people they die for river. Oba Palace. It's na juju they say me you come swear put. You know go bring money come out. Na juju they want chop. This when juju them.
These people are shaking. You know, whenever you somebody is inside darkness for so long, if you bring light close to him, he will be running away from the light.
Yes.
This is what is happening to most of Edo gullible people. Sorry, Bini to play.
Not the Benin. You say some of them, not be all of us.
Yeah, some of them. They don't even know the implication of the importance of what you're saying and what you are doing, the project you're embarking on. This is a project of liberation, but they are down there just because of the slavery mentality they have. They can't even see what is ahead of them.
Yes, sir.
They can't see. I must tell you that these people, I just see them as kids. All these people that are commenting down there, I just see them like kids.
No, they are sponsored. All these people, they are being sponsored though. They are sponsoring them. They give them small thing. They write comments.
I pray that God Almighty will open their eyes to see what they have been losing and what is ahead of them.
And me, not be this guy that died that they call him Ifeanyi Uba, 52 years. He carry the money. He carry the money go heaven. Me they ask. Go ahead and comment. Go ahead.
Allow him to finish.
Okay, yes. Ifeanyi Uba died that day now. Not be billionaire.
Yes.
He go fit get up come see he wet again. Talk 70 years old man just dey fight for money. Artifacts. You fight for money. Wetin you wan use all those money take do? You know they really give person for inside. Very greedy human being. I never see people like this before. Can they, at the end of the year, Oga, if I lie, God take my life, take my breath this night. If you go Aduawa or if you go Benin, if you go Agbo side, if you see where they keep cow, everybody they carry cow go they give am. Both Ozuo, both Ozuo, both Ewu, all of them they carry. People with their family never eat cow food, they born them. They will carry cow go give up at Benin Palace. Very stupid human being. It's not tradition. They preserve waiting. They preserve rubbish. I am not afraid. That is rubbish palace.
Oh my God. Do you know when this thing happened to Ike Prema, that is one thing about one good thing. Okay, everybody have their own backside anyway. One good thing about our people is that, do you know when Prema had as in tried to disrespect our people back then in Germany, despite his high place in the society, his office, they beat him up. Do you get me? Nobody say all men are born equal.
The second God, now their own I be second God. the man they look them oh. The man wait no verse. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. The man they will just go there. They will say, now you be our second God, will be full, will be slave. If we die, we'll say the best slave. The man just look them. You know they look the video. The man they look there, say they be my slave. No be them, no be say they say be the slave. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do the slave now. You know.
Of course. You know that as of then, Ike Kuremadu was the highest ranked Igbo politician in Nigeria. But he fucked up and they beat him publicly, tear his clothes. Do you get me? Even this man now that just by this billionaire, what is he called? Because of what he did in the society. Who is he? Are you not seeing Igbo people dashing, as in saying all sort of things about him? Even when they imprison Ike Kuremadu, we don't side rubbish. That's one thing.
Igbo people don't respect anybody. Even though you be OB or you be anything, or if you fuck up, they will treat your fuck up for you.
Yes, whenever you are messing
even
up.
Even though you OB, they will insult that OB. They don't get time for any idiot. And this one is in our second God. You go just carry their property, go they sell and go they chop the money. They know they even they feel the talk. Slaves. See, they be slave. That was slave. You be slave.
Slavery mentality.
Fools. Not be only me. Not be only me. See, if you see my own village for come, slaves see they inside though for abroad, but they know they our village. Somebody see they look me again. When we didn't start this program, some of them run from you. About 99.9% of them just run. But later when they come see the juju no come work, then they come back. Juju no move. Thank you.
Can I say something?
Oh yeah, go ahead and this one. Go ahead. You're welcome, sir.
With all due respect to everybody in the house, I say good evening. My name is Tony Daniels.
You're welcome, sir.
I reside in Benin City and I'm from Edo State.
Okay.
Edo State now big state for my own local government. I'm from Onwa.
Okay.
So to me, I think out of my whole years, I've spent close to about over 40 years in Benin. At Benin, I go school. At Benin, in fact, I don't know any other state apart from Benin. So, you see, to me, when we begin to talk about some certain things that has to do with the palace, I think I would like personally to, first of all, draw some certain lines.
Lines of corruption or lines of freedom?
First of all, because we get...
No, are you talking about lines of criminalities or line of corruption? Or what line are you talking about?
No, talking about where you start from regarding the palace and...
not verse one, sorry to interrupt you. If somebody's continuing to go against criminalities, which is being perpetrated by the palace of the Oba of Benin.
So that is why I actually want to ask. That is why I want to draw the line.
Okay.
Because if you're talking about the current Oba, yes, I will tell you that there's something there that we need to talk about. But when you talk about the late Oba, to me, I think all credit should go to the late Oba. Because in terms of how united we were during the time of Herediawa compared to where we are now, it's a different contrast entirely. So to me, just like as I was discussing with some certain people, because the tradition here is that whatever thing that regards the Oba has to be kept secret. But some of us said we are in a modern world. If people can criticize the King of England, and we see no reason why we can also draw the same thing here. So to me, I'm thinking there's something that we need to actually understand. The current Oba has involved himself in politics. That's why I tell somebody, say, that is why some of these politicians, they drag the Oba up and down, because after that time where Herediawa was strong, nobody could drag Herediawa. Because at a point in time, when the nation was going down, I'm talking about during the time of Abacha, when Abacha came to Benin. Because Oba Benin, when the old king in Nigeria was going to Abuja to meet Abacha, the Oba Benin never stepped out of his palace. And when Abacha finally comes, he says, sir, from the face of the people, you can understand what is going on. I don't need to tell you. So what I'm trying to say is this. In as much as say yes, there are some certain things that is going wrong, I will tell people one thing that I'm very proud of Edo State. Edo State politics is quite different. And when you talk about intelligence, we are more intelligent. That is why we know they follow high B. Now how we see and we follow. That is why APC today, they go run, because They tell you say Oshomole try pass Obaseki, but we'll tell you say Obaseki take Edo State to another level. So what I'm saying is this. You see, when we try to bring some certain facts where some of us don't understand, I will want us to bring this fact to the people so that the people will see. And just like as you are saying here, there are some certain things you said to me, which to me, I have not heard of, and it's strange. And secondly, during 2012 to 2014, I was privileged to be appointed as an SSA to the local governments. I'm talking about Oredo local government specifically. I will tell you, say, if everybody stay away from that local government, make them let go, that local government harness the resources. The resources of that local government is good enough to take care of everything they want to do.
You are right. You are right. The revenue.
But then we not get problem. You see that center ring road.
Yes.
That center ring road. They tell you how politicians don't share them among themselves. To the extent what comes from there, not they go straight to the local government.
Yes.
And when the local government chairman came to fight what belongs to the local government,
impeachment,
he was countered. He was countered and he was removed.
Okay.
And I'll tell you the person. Then the local government chairman there was Prince Ekmeridiawa.
Okay. Yeah.
They fought him because he knew the truth. Because most of the urban markets where they see so, some of them now belongs to some of the chiefs. Those chiefs resell the market to another people resell it to another people. So now when we begin to talk about some of these things, then we will begin to talk about government impacts. Because if you go look at the way the politicians they behave, they now devise a means of involving chiefs and first class king into doing things. Because if some kings stand on their ground and say, this is what is ours, and this is how it should be, I don't think any politician will be stupid enough to dive into it. But just because they don't mingle, that is the sea finish of the sea today. So when somebody said something earlier on that some of these kingships should be abolished, to me I would say no. Some of them are not corrupt. Some of them still stand for what it was meant for, guiding the people and directing the people. But for the ones who don't go astray, like the one where we talk right now, we need to start putting the facts before them. How they take foolish fish, how they take corrupt those fish. So my brother, not everybody in Edo State understand what you are saying. So if you can do enough by making us have the facts and let's see it, my brother, I will tell you, in as much as I understand some people here in Edo State, they are not fools. They will come out and say the truth.
Okay, see one thing I want to put before you. When Oshomole was there, when Oshomole was there, Ekme Akenzwa, the radio were giving him house in GRA. I don't want to mention second God name. Second God went to go and seize the house.
My brother, that's another wrong narrative.
Carry the house, go destroy the house, Shomole.
Oba Erejawa never gave Ekpe a house. Ekpe rented a private apartment for himself till he went back to London.
For that house ready for listening.
The Beniza.
For Beniza, that house with the Shomole later convert.
He rented that apartment for 9 years. He lived there. He stayed there. He was paying by himself. The papa no rents. The house he wanted to build is the one Oshomole sees.
That's what I'm telling you. The one that is what I'm telling you now. The one Shomole sees. That is the place where the father gave to him. That somebody used Oshomole to go and seize the house. That's what I'm telling you now.
Ross, let me tell you. Sentiment apart, there are some certain things we need to say to ourselves.
Okay.
You see, that land, I grew up in that space, Ipokma, and Agoba Sini.
Yes.
That land, when I was growing up, that land was given to police as a kind of hospital.
Yes.
It was temporarily given to police as an hospital. They were running clinic there till the police now find a place on their own. They now shift their clinic to the other side. So that land now became, I don't know, was there, but they put a signboard, this land belongs to Oba Palace. I'm talking about far back as 1980 when I got to GRA.
Okay.
That land, the Starbucks were claiming that this land belongs to Oba or Benin. So, you know, as tradition they be, Oba will always give a picking land where they are like, they know a share property where the Oba don't die. No.
Yes.
So that land was given to two of his sons, and which they took. The other one that was given to his son, basically say so don't get property. He sold that land to a lawyer who was a lawyer to Oshomole. Then the younger brother was start developing the other land, which was his own. Okay. There was a land, a piece of land though, close to the one given to Ekpe, who he was already developing his property. Somehow, Oshomole, based on who he is, he encroached into that land.
Okay.
Now the land where you encroach, I said, bros, you don't pass where you buy originally. This is where you're not supposed to enter. So based on who Oshomole is, he took the land using his own power. Till today, even the house where Oshomole be there, he cannot stay there because they don't do something there. They say is either he stay there, he die, or nobody go use that land. Till today, nobody.
But he get one for GRA. Is he get one for GRA? You know, Princess Teresa, the first daughter of Iridiawa. You know Princess Teresa.
Auntie Teresa, yeah, she's in London right now.
The house where Papa give am.
Where the strong man for Ring Road collects.
Somebody go carry strip of sand. They block the entrance to the house.
My senior brother, where the strong man for Ring Road collect
second gods. Why all this greediness? Like that me they talk now about now say greed is not good now, Papa. You still reason now greed is good. Nobody can talk. Me wey talk, they offer me money, I say no they take. The reason why I don't know I'm saying, make everybody be free. Let everybody have freedom. All those money, help your family. Give, not only your family, people that come close to you, share this money. Is anything wrong with that one? Help empower people. My brother, no vex. If person die, go carry this, nobody will carry this money go anywhere, life after death. Don't be 6 feet. You dey hear me, sir?
They with you, sir.
When you dey talk now, say okay. So me no fit talk oh. This money, Epa, this money, wetin you wan use am take do? Dey complain. God sake you, no dey let me dey see money again oh. You wetin you wan build house go reach heaven, then you climb the house go heaven? Share this money.
Bros, you see one thing that me personally, I not be Obaseki fan, but I'll tell you one thing Obaseki has done for those who are complaining. If you ask them why they complaining of Obaseki, now people where Obaseki not allowed close to the treasury.
Yes.
People where he cut out of what is supposed to be government and business. That now where I will tell you Obaseki has done well, and I will tell you also succeeded in retiring a lot of nonsense politicians out of our space.
Tigers are lion. You open cage, me they enter inside cage. They say they don't want to enter cage. Where tiger and lion supposed to go? Not beside cage. They're supposed to roam for streets. Me they ask, where? Ha! You see what that thing they organize come out that day, bros. They go organize and they don't organize all no one war. They sponsor some people, me they go they fight Igbo for social media. You dey Benin, you don't see where Benin and Igbo they fight for one day. You don't ever see that kind of thing before. Bros, talk truth. It dey exist for Benin. They just go sponsor them for social media. I mean, they go to fight.
Those states, especially waiting with the weakness in Benin right now. First of all, it's so unfortunate to say we, in as much as we get brain, job opportunity is lacking in every sector. So, as we normally say, an idle mind can easily be attracted to anything at all as far as that person goes see something to put for mouth. So when you begin to see people now say that they fight Igbo, not be saying we they fight Igbo originally, now the narrative where they try to put across
to divert
IPOP or Biafra.
To divert attention for election.
So,
because of the election.
So not be saying we don't understand what they go on. But the thing is here, as an hungry man where we pay, we must always collect the money. But when you ask them to really go do the thing, then everybody go enter house. So don't blame them.
Again, one guy when you call me yesterday, they never break. He threatened me. You don't want to remove man for APC body. You don't want to remove man for Tony Kabaka body. If you I know what you did for Germany, you dey support us winner. Come back home, come vote for her. We know what you did for Germany. I say, if you know what I did for Germany, now go catch me that. It's not what I was gonna say. The reason me, see me, I don't take the reason why I'm not supposed to campaign for anybody. You know, people they campaign for us when because where Obaseki did there now. At least sometimes I go write letter to Obaseki. I'll tell am say see people dey put for prison illegally. Obaseki go say okay, write letter go the commissioner of justice. I go write explain the reason wetin happen. They will leave them for they will come later find out say na oppression. They will leave them. If these people all these people wey be say they no even look Denko say he wan be deputy governor. Which school dey see but the man God forbid. See me don already tell all our people wey be say they dey very close, wey dey very close. This election and me no fit support failure for my life. Right from time, this election if we no come out come kill this Orionba narrative, the thing for really work for APC. They are confused. Orionba, as at now, Orionba don dey exist again. No be say the ask one na Orionba. E don I talk about that last. This Orionba una start so before the una too quick start am, una for fair wait maybe 2 weeks before the election before una start this thing.
But some of us know the truth. Just like as I told you, Obaseki tried by keeping the people out of the treasury.
Yes.
So that those same people were not sick. Because the reason why they fight right now, brother, if PDP win again, I tell you, many of those people go leave this state because hunger will kill them.
I just all those one wey carry big belle, wey sing they'll sing music, they'll say you go say, I be no know say Kabaka go school pass. You go say Kabaka go school pass you. So suddenly Kabaka you go school pass Obaseki. You go say
Make I shock you something that happened to me
okay.
about 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
I was in a live platform on a Zoom meeting where they feature Aswen Igodaru to come and tell us what he has for Edo State. I think the live platform was organized by some guys in London known as Edo Connect.
Okay, that guy, I know that guy, Edo Connect, I know that guy, yes.
So based on say I be physically challenged, they come put me on the list. They can represent the physically challenged.
Okay.
So while the meeting was going on, so they come call me to ask my question and tell him what he needs to understand about the community, which I did.
Okay.
So when I did that, because I constantly raised my hand up. I said, sir, I have a request.
Okay.
And I said, what is the request? I said, sir, I have an electronic driven wheelchair that got broken down some couple of months back. Ever since I've not been able to do my usual business.
In Benin or in London?
Move out of my zone. Instantly, you know what he said?
No.
He said, do you have pen there? I said, no, sir. He said, take your time and look for pen. I will give you my number so that you can send me details. that is when
we love you, yes.
I sent him details. Over 3 months ago, I not hear anything from them. I just probably believe this is probably another political promises where they come to pass, where they fail. You know, but I was shocked 2 weeks ago. They called me. Somebody said, Dr. Aswen said, I should call you. Please send me the details, specific requirement of your wheelchair. I just said that there's nothing like specific there. The only thing I need is an electronic driven wheelchair.
Yes, that was the best. That is better pass so that they will feed the driver. Yes.
Yes. So the guy now said, okay, if I have the current one that has gone back, I should take picture of it, which I did. But guess what? A week ago, they brought this wheelchair. They just called me. They said, where's your address? I gave them my address. Before you know it, they brought the wheelchair in a pack. I assembled the wheelchair by myself.
But you sent me photo of the wheelchair.
I see him. Right now, I don't know. I swear not know me. I've not seen him one-on-one. So first of all, waiting that one tell me, say this is somebody who can listen to people He had me at heart 3 months after.
Still
I'm not even lobbying, neither do I beg anybody. That means he had me in mind. Say, during my time, let me see, attend to this guy, attend to me. So first of all, the issue of credibility, first of all, don't win my heart.
Yes.
I told you earlier on, I'm not a fan of Obaseki because I voted for Obaseki initially when he come. We campaign for him, we do t-shirts, but when we can't see some certain mago, I withdraw. I can't stay. But right now, this guy has given me any reason to come back and say yes, we will vote. So what I'm saying is this: make we leave those APC people. I don't see Aswe campaign. I don't see her talk. Opewolo is a stark illiterate. The deputy, I don't understand. So at this age and time where Edo supposed to go up, I'm not saying we're supposed to bring somebody where not go school. So now
then my brother not very so. They don't get.
My brother, my question here.
Hold on. Hold on.
Okay.
They don't get any other team within the campaign. If you see them for campaign, Tony Kabaka will carry a microphone. He will go sing. He will sing music. Hold on 1 second, sir. He will say. Tony, hold on, sir.
I get one funny thing they did over the weekend where it dents their image. Now, INEC announced say whoever don't register for vote, they come collect registry. They come collect their card. Some people went to INEC office to want to get their voters card. Could you believe that Tony Kabaka and Osari Obaze, they invaded the place? They drove everybody out, they scattered the place. So now, tell me the image that they don't create to the public.
Everybody knows Tony Kabaka as a top.
So that's another wrong image.
Every chairman of APC youth wing those states. Brother, me and Tony Kabaka, we grew up together. It's senior me, but I grew up together with him. Tony Kabaka, if you reach where you did, if you say you are good to go, he will need and greet you. He will go buy food, make everything for you. Like he will pretend that he's a good person. May God forbid something say you poor tomorrow. He will lock you for inside boot. He will be that the we've had need and give you before plus the drink we buy for you before. He will punish you for all these things. Tony. But what me they talk now be saying if they do campaign, Tony Kabaka na be the spokesman. If they could talk, or just look at people with the support that Mokuza. Bunch of criminals, God. If I need that, nobody will see me for inside here. May God not let us go back. I said this today. 100% of these votes, 100% now, as when I will win, I be the first person. It already win. Because they are confused now. They say me Tinubu can ring the election for them. If the people don't want ringing, can you force the ringing on them? Me they ask.
Tinubu the battle in here to get time to know whether they will go into election for a state.
I beg you, all of us wey dey this side on answer na we dey support to next month don reach 121. Like
no,
my
26 days to go now.
Like my words, we are going. Me never bring money come out o. Nobody wrong with the campaign for here, so my own words, I don already set camera, my everything there. They will video and they count the result. I will put am for social media. We will never see. Not be 192 word we get.
That is the way to go, sir.
Now my word now me I want speak on behalf of. I will carry money. I will carry money and people go there. Make the thing support the poor people so that at the end of the day, make sure say we win that election. Because the primary school in my village, Osaro Diongi, the deputy governor candidate, I videoed the school go give and tell am say the school not good. It's scattered and they don't zinc am. Yesterday they don't zinc this, they don't zinc aluminium. They are building if you this government if you not dey close to them very well, you no understand though. Na be thing. So now some yours your bros. God will bless you. Thank you. Next person, next person.
They don't sleep.
They don't sleep, oh mama. The blessing will leave them, they don't sleep. They don't sleep.
We're still here.
Go ahead if you have anything to say. If you don't have anything to say, then we'll go tomorrow.
Let's leave it till tomorrow, my brother.
Thank you. Thank you.
Keep the repetition. It will
Thank you.
still.
It's really hot, too. Really hot.